Ladies and gentlemen, test 1 2. Let's get ready. Get those likes up to 111, like the timer says right about meow 111. Okay, just fresh out the shower. Oh my gosh, this is what I look like. Okay, well, here we are. Welcome everybody to the show. It's your boy, homeboy Edwin. That's the name we're not gonna forget, huh? Can anybody in the chat please type for me, homeboy Edwin? Look, I'll even put you guys on the screen. Homeboy Edwin. Let's see if it comes up. It's not coming up. Yo, come on, homeboy Edwin. Can somebody type on the screen, homeboy Edwin? I want people to remember that name, homeboy Edwin. I know it's a little casual, but that's because that's kind of like the flow of the show. I know, and I don't know, maybe there's not new people here tonight, but just in case there are, I want you guys to know the name of the show, homeboy Edwin. You see, I originally had I still have a bigger channel called Edwin's Generation, and I understand people know me for that because it's got nearly 300,000 subscribers, and here we chilling at like 45K or something. I don't know. And a lot of people don't know the homeboy Edwin. They don't know that I'm much more lax, more chill, more whatever, right? But that's the name we want to remember. That's the name a lot of people, well, maybe not even a lot of people, one person in specific refuses to say. And it's so interesting. Because what's wrong? I'm a good person. I've donated to charity. I used to go to church. How's everybody doing tonight? We're doing a special live show tonight because I was featured on the H3 podcast. That's a big deal. I got a text message from my brother. I was like, excuse me, you watched the H3 podcast? And he's like, well, I'm a friend that's in the group chat. He said his wife watches or something. I don't know if they both watch. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, are you in trouble? I'm like, no. And then he texts me. He says, well, you're like a gay Power Ranger now? I'm like, oh, no, what? This is a takeaway? This is a takeaway? Okay. I'm reaching to the normies. I can't have this whiteboard. See, I don't like putting the chat because something's going on with my Streamlabs that like, it either is normal or it disappears and then goes super fast. Anyway, so I'm just removing the chat, but I just want everybody to repeat homeboy Edwin. Homeboy Edwin. All right? Homeboy Edwin. And you know what? I'm like, the hair, I'm not digging it. I can't find my hat. I couldn't find my other glasses, so I got my dark rimmed glasses like we're back in high school and our emo days. Listen to the Dashboard Confessional and Death Cab for Cutie. No problem. No problem. I love the OC. See? Where are my female audience? This is something that my female audience would definitely understand. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? Oh my God. We're wearing a hat today, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. This is what we're going to dress like. So, homeboy Edwin. Hi. I am a live streamer from Arizona. And I just like to have fun. I like to have fun. And on Thanksgiving Eve, one of the drunkest nights in America. Okay. I received a call in. Also on my live shows, sometimes I have callers. I open the line for people that want to call in. Sometimes other creators, sometimes creators and just viewers, or sometimes just viewers, whatever. I think it's fun to interact, engage, directly. Especially by people that like maybe dislike the show, or maybe when I put input, I'm all open to that. It's fun. And a somewhat, I don't know, a frequent, yeah, every now and then he's become kind of like a regular on the show. His name is Keemstar. A lot of people don't like him, and you know what? We're gonna get to that because I want you guys to help me confront this villainous Keemstar. But on Thanksgiving Eve, he called into my show, and boy was he drunk for sure. He was telling some weird story, and it just did not make any sense. And like I called it, I was like, "Bro, you're gonna get clipped." And then he started getting mad at me. I'm like, "Homeboy, do you know what you're saying?" He did not know what he was saying. Let me tell you that much. And Keemstar's had this really long rivalry, like so many years rivalry with H3H3, right? There's another YouTuber who has a podcast, and they just have been going back and forth for years. And I'm thinking, look, I believe in the merge. My subscribers know when I say the merge, right? Basically, to connect people. And they don't have to be best friends. They can be enemies. The point is to get their differences settled, get that stuff set aside. Because if they don't, they just have these long, pointless rivalries like Ethan and Keem have, where they just kind of like talk crap about each other and never end, right? Because that is what we witnessed on the H3 podcast yesterday. And I was the vessel. And earlier I was asking you guys to type homeboy Edwin because it seems like homeboy Ethan refused to say my name. So I hope that, in fact, it made me think, wait, I should start like watermarking my streams, right? Like, because like it's weird. Like my name is said so much throughout the show. And it's like, one of the callers, Clara, in the show, her name was said. I don't know what it is. I'm really curious because also, if you guys watch the H3 podcast, whenever they play clips of other creators and other people or whatever, they always credit the people that they play the clip of. And like, I honestly don't care. I just find it unique. I find it interesting that like they go out of their way to not name, right? But yeah, anyways, let's just actually observe the footage, guys. Because here we have some notes that we're going to go through. And yeah, this podcast is called I Need to Step Away for a Bit. Typical. Gotta have a dramatic YouTuber title. No problem. It's the norm. Let me see if I got it set up here. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I just had some tacos. And they were very nice. I need to step away for a bit, said Ethan Klein. Because, guys, look, I believe in the merge, okay? Ethan, like, we should not, we should talk, sure. We don't need to talk, but we should facilitate a conversation between you and Keemstar once and for all. Don't you guys think? Am I being ridiculous? Am I being too hopeful here with my merge concept? Do you guys think in chat that it should happen, like, once and for all? Am I crazy here? Let me know. Let me actually look at the chat, because I've been kind of neglecting you guys. Dumpy says, you're very controversial. Well, that is true. My mere presence is controversial. That's true. Yeah. So let's see here. Here we have my first note, and this is Ethan introduces things. Okay, or not Ethan, but the show introduces things. Let's watch.
My friends, let me just.
Why is the volume so low for me?
Now, we've been on a Keemstar embargo.
I meant to restart the computer right before I did the show. Okay, I also have it at 1.25x speed. Okay, so let me up it. I hope it doesn't sound too loud for you guys. I hate when this happens.
And I pledged a while ago, and I've been sticking to it pretty well, that we wouldn't talk about him. He's boring. He's irrelevant. He doesn't even upload anymore. He now does a show that gets like 10,000 views. It's sad. It's sad.
Own?
And
so he's roasting Keemstar because Keemstar doesn't get views. And he's kind of roasting himself, though, because he's acknowledging that he failed his own pledge to not talk about Keemstar. A lot of people remember like that he literally made a whole like video title saying, I'm not going to talk about Keemstar anymore. Because like, if you were to balance who talks about one or the other the most, I feel like it would be heavier on the Ethan side. Like he would do constant talks and videos and live streams and highlights about Keemstar. So then he finally decided, because his fans were like getting bored of it, to stop. But Keemstar's appearance on my show was just too good to skip. So and it's so interesting too. You'll notice that they clipped like almost like so many things that Keemstar said on my show. I find it unique.
I promise I wouldn't talk about him unless something like career-ending insane happened.
Career-ending.
And well, it did. Something so fucking good happened.
Something so good. Oh my god, he's like salivating.
Dude,
it's so exciting.
He went on a friend of his, or I don't even know if
so
it's a friend.
What we're about to witness
a small creator,
is Keemstar ending his career on my show. So a lot of you guys were here that night on my show live. You guys watched him essentially say some career-ending things.
Blackout drunk. And the stuff he said on this, if he had a career left, it would ruin it. Including, here, let me just give you an example of one thing he said. And it was so bad that here, let's just watch this real fast.
I'm drunk. Okay.
Oh, welcome. It's me.
Yo, it's the night before.
Look at him trying to up the quality. And then whoever clipped it for him couldn't even get... Look, if you're gonna pirate my content, that's how you know it's pirated content, you know? Did they even become a member to pirate my content? That's my question. Did you become a member of my of my channel? Or did you just like bootleg it from someone down the corner? It's 360p, bro. My shows are 1080p. What is this?
Thanksgiving, right? It's the biggest drinking night of the year. How the fuck are you not drunk? Yo, I love you too, Ellie, bitch. I guarantee you got some prime puss. All right. What the fuck?
Wait. This isn't the one I sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the one I wanted you guys to hear.
How's the audio, by the way, guys? Oh, I need to raise it? Okay.
Oh, wait, this is the right one.
Welcome.
It's so long. Here, just play the soundbite then of him talking to high school girls.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
Yo, let's go, dude. Let's go. He's talking about how he met a high school girl that was so hot tonight.
Is that better?
Yes, I know.
Hopefully.
He said that shit.
I'm drunk.
Dude. And so he went on his buddy's show and it was such a disaster. He made him either unlisted or turn it to members only or something. But obviously we have ears and eyes everywhere. Somebody posted that clip to the subreddit. We got family strong. Family sees all. But before I get into that, I want to show what he said about Wednesday's episode.
Y'all ain't answer me.
And this is so interesting. He tweets out, Ethan Klein from Issue Podcast calls for another T attack. This time he wants to B-word Vatican City. And he posted a video of him tweedling his little toesies watching the show by Philip DeFranco. Would you say it?
That's pretty funny though. Okay, if you watch this, it's kind of funny because he's saying that like Keemstar is like watching on his bed twiddling his toesies, but like this isn't Keemstar, you know. This is like someone on Reddit, so it's kind of funny.
Little toesies watching the show by Philip DeFranco. Would you say it? Dan is still better, but I like this look for you, Ethan. Nice moves. Okay, thank you, Philip.
Everyone's just trying to take Dan. Philip DeFranco.
Hire please, guys.
Philip DeFranco type in there?
Remember that, Ethan.
Oh, Philip DeFranco. Dan is still better, but I like this look for you.
Listen, Philip, this is progress. The last time there was no compliment for me, just straight, you love Dan is better than me, so I'll take it. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate that. Philip DeFranco, everybody. Super chat. We got him. We got a super chat, guys. This is why we're live.
Okay, let's just skip to this part where it's like, yeah.
Girls and your girlfriend, current girlfriend. So,
yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
So, like, when you have a reputation for going after young girls and your girlfriend, current girlfriend has braces and just graduated high school, to say that, how to vocalize that on.
Guys, what year do you graduate high school? Can you guys tell me real quick? Because like, and here's the thing, guys. I honestly don't want to come off like I'm guarding for Keem, because Keem is an a-hole in his own right. Like, he doesn't need me, and I don't want to. It's not my interest. It's just like I feel like it's kind of bizarre to like just act like 20-year-olds are children. Like, is that I don't know. I feel like 20-year-olds are not kids. Like, what? Isn't that kind of weird? Because I graduated high school at 17 years old, and that's 3 years before being 20. So Keemstar's current girlfriend, I believe, is 21. And he did start dating her when she was 20. And then I think he did date another one shortly, for that was also 20. But like, that is not right after they graduated high school, unless Brantley like took a while to graduate, and I don't know about that, but what?
on the live stream is just wild, bro. Wild.
Oh,
man.
Brantley's about to turn 22. Okay, well, yeah, Brantley in chat. Brantley, did you graduate high school when you were 19, or like what is this? I doubt it.
Yeah, everyone's saying it always goes sideways. The drinking with your family.
Oh yeah.
I'm drunk.
That's funny. I gotta try that someday during a holiday. Just be like, listen, we're all getting trashed today. Just see what the fuck happens.
I always wondered what it's like for people who get to drink or smoke like with their family members. It sounds like it'd be so interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of my family smokes.
Something's going on with my audio.
There's all into that. My dad smoked.
I hope the audio's okay. Can you guys hear okay? Because like I'm been getting paranoid because it's so low for me. But like I think it's Chrome, and it's so annoying. Anyways, what dye to use? I haven't dyed my hair in a while, so that's not really this is like my natural hair color at this point. So I gotta bleach it. Yeah, I need to re-bleach my hair. But thank you for the super chat. Hell yeah, I can feed myself. That's the cost of one of my tacos that I ate today. Yes. Okay, let's see. So let's skip to 1 hour and 12 minutes here. Let's see what he thinks of my live stream. Oh fuck, here we go.
Minefield. Yeah, so he said that, but the whole stream was just a whole minefield of career-ending cringe. So I just wanted to go over my favorite hits. I'm sure he thought this was buried and nobody was going to talk about, but I was like, please don't let me get banned, because on Monday, I'm so looking forward to watching this live stream.
What? This is so weird. He acts like Keem was like afraid. Like, what?
Yeah, but should we throw it to a vote? Because, you know, I know not everyone loves this kind of thing, and people get a little bit like, oh, Keemstar sucks. We all know. Let's do a vote. I want to know that the people are riding for this. Do you want more highlights from the cursed Keemstar live stream?
Cursed?
Or do you want us to talk about...
So basically, right before they started the segment, they were going to cover a different stream. And AB, one of the co-hosts, was telling them, no, this is way better. You want to see this. Like my live stream with Keemstar in it. And, you know, they ended up covering mine after all. Yeah, let's see here. Let's get up to 1534, where Keem says that I'm gay, which is messed up, honestly. Like, Keem needs to be called out. So, Ethan, I expect you to defend me full force.
Like that ass.
Okay, so let's just get into it. Couple hours live stream.
The stream itself was several hours. But
several hours.
Came in and out for within like 2 hours. And also, Keem, this was sent to us, so I know you think I'm watching you 24/7. Don't blame me for this shit.
Nah,
Okay, so by the way, AB wants to set the record straight that all of these clips were sent to them individually. You know, we can take his word for it, but because hopefully, like, if you're working for Ethan and you give him 360p quality clips, that's not good. I mean, that's like not even Kristen Ark, or I don't know, Kristen Ark. Did he ever send such low quality clips? I don't know.
Just so you know.
Yeah, the fans are on this shit like butter. And so we've cut it up to our favorite moments. And here we present you Keemstar running a dog over on Christmas, metaphorically. Here it is, a Christmas special, a very Keemy special. I met a girl in high school that was so fucking hot. Oh, look at the comment here. Keem, that first clip, you're going to look bad on H3 subreddit without the context. There you go. What context?
It's so funny that they're like acknowledging that he's going to be clipped out of context. And look, they do eventually get to the full clip. But like they froth at the mouth, like they play the soundbite so many times, and like you guys will see, it takes so long for them to actually finally play the part, because basically there's a soundbite where Keemstar said that, yo, I met this hot girl at I met this hot high school girl at the club tonight or something like that, and it took my reaction was like, wait, what? And it took a while for him to clarify, like, no, this girl from high school. What do you mean? Like you know, dyslexic drunk, like weird. But obviously he's got a witness, Brantley, you know, at the club, 21 over. You know what? But honestly, look, I might be meeting up with Keemstar soon, guys. And if you guys want me to cross-examine as a third party this story, I will ask both Keem and Brantley for a receipt of that night, which club they went to. Show me pictures. Who is this woman? Make sure she was not a high school girl like Ethan wants you to believe. Because, boy, you will see he wants you to believe that.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
Sorry, I gotta pick my nose.
Yeah. Make sure, prepare yourself for this.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Starting from the top. This one, Keemstar calls the host gay and says he has friends in Buffalo who would fuck him. The host is a straight man. Keemstar seems to be expressing some repressed homosexuality. He seems to be interested in the host here and often talks about his friend who wants to have sex with him. In quotes. Let's hear.
Shut up, Edwin. You like dudes in your ass.
No, I don't. If I like dudes, I would put it in the ass.
Thank you. Amen to that. I got a
Yeah, that's what's up, I think.
I got a gay friend that probably wants to fuck you, like dead ass.
Me?
Brandon. Yeah.
That was so random. I was like, what? Well, why is Keem trying to?
Yeah, he'd love to fuck you.
Wow.
His friend.
I don't know if
I'll
I'm ready
hook
for
you
that.
up. When you come to Buffalo, Edwin, I'll hook you up.
Look, for the record, if I'm gonna experiment, I'm not gonna skip the steps and just go straight for the ass, right? That's kind of like, wow, man, it makes me nervous to even just think about it. Come on, guys, let's take it slow.
His friend, of course, we all know what he means by that. His friend. Yes, his friend in Buffalo. He couldn't be talking about. Is he his friend? I've seen this shtick before.
Yeah.
So I've got a friend, right?
The fact that, I mean, I don't think he has friends is like the big tip off there.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I want to investigate, guys. Okay, if you're watching the replay, or even if you're here live, feel free to scroll down and comment. Okay, think of things you want me to ask Keemstar, because there's a very high possibility, unless something goes wrong, like another snowstorm, that I may be meeting up with Keemstar this next week. This next week feels a little contradictory. So if you think of things for me to investigate with Keemstar, because I know he's a very controversial figure, whether it's you want me to drill him on a specific issue, or you just want me to ask him specific things, like does he have friends, right? Leave it in a comment below, and I will take note. Maybe we can actually make like a separate video, or because I don't know if we'll have time to do a live stream, me questioning him things, but maybe I can actually like investigate the mysterious and villainous Keemstar. Because I understand that a lot of people don't like him, and I understand that there are valid reasons not to like him. But I'm also very interested in the truth, because I believe that if we're gonna dislike bad people, we should dislike them for the right reasons, right? Like that makes sense. Like there's no point in like painting someone worse than they are if they're actually as bad as they are. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? I think that makes sense. Like if somebody beats you up, why say that they beat you up and they like R-worded you, right? Like why add crimes to it? Like let's just stick to the facts. Let's stick to why Keemstar is as bad as people say. That's kind of my mission here. Let's figure it out, guys.
So who could he be talking
Yeah,
about?
well, I've seen this act before.
This is like when I called my
Oh,
uncle.
is that his friend Neil? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like when I called my uncle on Thanksgiving. And I said my friend really hurt his dick. Can you give him some advice?
Yeah,
Ow.
exactly. We all know that shtick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it is. So that's a fun one right there.
So by the way, because Keem said that he had a friend that wanted to, play around with me, they're trying to hypothesize that that friend was actually just Keemstar all along, which would be very funny. We'll get to the bottom of everything, guys.
You got that queued up, Zach? Because these are going to be useful, really.
I got a gay friend that probably wants to fuck you.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
these are just, this is Christmas. These sound bites do not get better.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yes, thank you. I'm
Happy
so glad you're
holidays.
back, Zach. You couldn't have come at a more time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. And I hope whoever pirated my content here, because this is paywalled, okay, you better have at least paid for it, all right? Because you couldn't even do the bare minimum of crediting me. In fact, in case by whatever crazy chance I get clipped again, I got to start putting my own like chat or my own title. Here, let's put my text here. There we go. Homeboy Edwin. On top of H3 TV. Homeboy Edwin live. There we go.
Timely.
Thank you. I missed.
There's your Christmas
honestly,
gift.
I missed work.
Or Hanukkah.
Yeah, we missed you. We did miss you. Here, Keemstar yells into an empty room saying he is about to have a threesome. It's the echo and emptiness of the room is resounding. He's clearly talking to nobody in the
Okay.
hopes of looking cool. Here we go.
Doge says Drunk Keem is my new favorite Keem. Yeah,
Whoa, put your fucking clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a Discord. What you want?
Oh my gosh.
if you need to tend a lady, that's fine too, Keem. Don't worry about it. It's,
A lady? You mean
Your
like
lady.
ladies, plural?
oh shit. So, and you come hang out with the boys? Now,
What you want? What we?
okay, now I do want to actually put an extra question mark on Keemstar, because that night, if you guys remember that live stream, Keemstar corrected me, as you heard, ladies, because obviously we know he's got his girlfriend there, Brantley, and he kind of tried to add ladies. Now, he could have just been joking, trolling, whatever, right? But I don't know if Brantley's still in the chat. Was there an extra lady? I mean, is Keemstar as does he actually show off like that? Is he? Like, do we believe he actually had a threesome, or maybe he didn't have a threesome, but it was probably just one of Brantley's friends also there, right? Come on, I don't know if I believe that he got. I don't know. Did he actually believe that? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she's saying, look, Brantley in chat saying that. Yeah, you know what? This is another thing that I'm gonna investigate, guys. I need to. Somebody in the comment below, make sure you remind me to investigate these threesome claims. I can't imagine keeping it three. No way, bro. We gotta investigate that one for real, bro.
Yeah, Keemstar's having there's a whole gaggle of women there foaming at the mouth to sleep with Keemstar.
There's so many women here.
Dead silent.
They're just out of frame.
Yeah, just
all of the naked women. They're just out of frame.
Dude, listen to the emptiness when he says that. That room, like, there's a resounding emptiness.
Oh, it says drunk Keem is my. I mean, when you're talking to a mic like this, it's not gonna catch it. Like what? New favorite Keem. Yeah, you know.
Whoa, put your fucking clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a disc.
And yeah, if I talk out of the mic, hey, put your clothes on. How does it sound? I don't know. It's kind of well, but you know, let the boys joke.
There is nobody there.
There's nobody there.
I mean, is there a private all-girls high school in Buffalo? That could be.
Well, we could maybe figure that out on Google Maps if there's one nearby, just for fact checking.
Oh man.
Pierce,
painful.
Clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a Discord.
Is this not the best?
Discord.
I am beaming. This is so much fun, you guys.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
beaming
the echo
for real,
is
for real.
deafening. Exactly.
ATs, plural.
I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here and share this Monday with you guys. I
Wow.
know, it is a Christmas miracle. Keep the music going, please.
Christmas miracle for him. You're
Let's keep
welcome.
the festivities.
So funny.
It's funny. All the comments too are shitting on him and being like, "Ethan's gonna have a field day with this." A lot of the comments, if you notice, are like, "Dude, you're not gonna remember this." Or they're like, "Do you want to fuck this guy?" Keem projecting his pedophilia while drunk.
This guy.
Yeah.
Say my
he's
name.
cute. Keem will
See, listen to that part right there. Listen, wait, watch
not
that.
while drunk.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Keem, do you think he's cute?
Keem, do you think he's cute? Oh wait, look, I'm blocking the thing, but you can clearly see it says, Keem, do you think Edwin is cute? But what did Ethan just say?
Pedophilia while drunk.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Keem, do you think he's cute?
Keem, do you think he's cute? No. That says, Keem, do you think Edwin is cute, bro? You can't tell me he's avoiding saying my name. He's avoiding saying my name. Keem, do you think Edwin is cute? Can we try again? Keem, do you think Edwin is cute? Let's try again.
Pedophilia while drunk.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Keem, do you think he's cute? Keem will not remember this tomorrow.
Nope.
Yeah, this is wild. And what's crazy is that this guy's so cucked for Keem that he actually...
He even just froze. He just froze. And what's crazy is that he avoided. He consciously made an effort to not say Edwin. Let's listen to that again.
Yeah, this is wild. And what's crazy is that this guy's so cucked for Keem.
He froze and he said, "This guy." Okay, sorry, but yeah. Wait, what is he saying? I'm cucked. Hold on.
Tomorrow. Yeah, this is wild. And what's crazy is that this guy's so cucked for Keem that he actually either removed it or made it members only instead of keeping it public. Which, like, this is banger content, bro. Why wouldn't you want to keep this public?
Okay, so I gotta address this, and I will leave this live stream up on the channel. Don't worry. Okay, I'll leave this live stream up on the channel, but I do need to make it clear. Okay, it's weird. Okay, and look, I understand it's fun to clown on Keem, whatever. You guys have your rivalry, all right. But why am I catching strays? Huh? You're saying with so much certainty and conviction when you don't even have the facts. Typical Ethan? Question mark. And look, don't get it twisted, Ethan. Okay, I'll come on your platform. I'll tell you straight up, Keem is messed up. He crossed the line. He said some wrong things to me for sure. But I didn't make my stream members only because Keem asked me to or whatever, like, or to save him or whatever. Okay. Very often I do like 8 to 12 hour live streams on this channel, and those are the ones that I keep for the members only, because that's when things get messy, whatever. Or I just don't like to keep those up. I like to keep my members some sort of special treat. So if you go to if you become a member, you'll notice there's a bunch of like long ass streams, and then every now and then I'll clip special segments from there. I mean, I guess I could clip drunk Keem, but to me it's not that amusing. It's just like, someone calling it drunk, But yeah, it's no specific. He didn't ask me to. It's strange that you would assume that, or not even assume it, just say it like it is true.
Public, because Keemstar obviously begged you and said, "Yo, you need to take that down." And
No, he didn't beg me to or ask me to take it down. Like I said, it's still there. Members can check it out. It's great. It's a great stream.
I don't know, man. Well, we got it, so I don't fucking care. Just saying.
I think you're being too harsh.
You think so?
Yeah, everybody knows that Thanksgiving Eve is the biggest drinking day of the year. Everybody.
Yeah, he is being too harsh. Because first of all, yes, I'm not cooking for Keem. Okay, it's so funny, you know, but this is the thing. Ethan and Keem are similar. Because what does Keem say to me about Savo? Oh, he doesn't say you're cooking for Savo. He says you're his pet, right? And now Ethan is essentially the same thing to me about Keem. Oh, you're cooking for Keem. That's like their go-to insults. Like if you do something in their favor, oh, you're their pet. You're cooking for them. Both men are just as uncreative. There, I said it. Huh. I don't need to side or cook for any of these two. I don't. But anyways, let's see what base take Dan might have.
Yeah, everybody knows that Thanksgiving Eve is the biggest drinking day of the year. Everybody knows that.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who?
That's true. Like, wait, do you guys seriously not know that? Like, that is like one of the most like literally, you shouldn't be driving on Thanksgiving Eve because like everybody goes out and drinks because, you know, people visit family and like clubs like have. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong, chat? Do people actually not know that?
Who amongst us has not gotten wasted on Thanksgiving Eve and confessed to being attracted to high school girls?
Okay, well, show of hands. How many people confess to wanting to fuck?
Wait,
high
are they being
school girls?
sarcastic?
On
I think they're
Thanksgiving
being
Eve,
sarcastic.
Thanksgiving, yeah. Anyone? Show of hands. Yeah, I don't see any
person-
hands.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean, I haven't personally, but
Oh wait, I think they actually don't go outside, let alone go out on biggest Thanksgiving. I even went out one time on Thanksgiving Eve. It was lit. But yeah, it's like it's common knowledge.
I thought
I
at
thought
least
at
one of you.
least a
No.
few. Yeah.
When you come to Buffalo, and I'll hook you up.
Mari says, Edwin, want to call into H3? It can be iconic. 100%. I'm down to talk. You guys know I believe in the merge. I'm down to talk to H3. Yeah, for sure. I'll be a special guest
With some beef jerky.
or a non-special guest, but they have to say my name. That's all I ask.
Yeah, we kid the Keemstar. He's a good guy. Keemstar's making fun of a girl who has a handicap who joins the call. She joins the stream, and she actually, I guess, has some kind of handicap. I'm not super familiar with her situation, but here it is. This is fantastic. Shit. Yeah, maybe during the clip you can turn it off in case, or I don't know.
I'll
It's kind of a vibe.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
a vibe.
Maybe just real low.
yeah,
Real low.
I'll bet it. I'll bet it.
You know what? Keep the vibes up. This
Okay.
is let's get in the
Christmas
holiday.
morning.
Yeah,
Christmas morning.
Christmas
These are all
morning.
different presents.
so many presents this year. It's a beautiful year.
All right, let's see what happens to Clara.
You know what? I'm so fucked up. I might make peace with Clara tonight. That fucking British. Yo, what up? Hit me up.
It's so interesting that the H3 podcast chooses to censor. Can I not say it? Suddenly, I feel like I shouldn't say it because they censored it. But like, they haven't censored any other bad language. Is C-U-N-T like bad word? Because that's weird. Because they literally have a show called See You Next Tuesday, which spells out the word that they're censoring. I don't know.
Okay. Discord, so
You
we
know
can
what?
talk about,
Oh, yes, please let Claire call in.
Wait, Claire, you gonna call in? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yo,
Claire
get
should
that
call
dumb-
in.
Get that dumb in here so we can talk about our what is the term? Industry? Our DNA history. What is that term?
Ancestry, bro. What did he say? Hold on. Do you have that soundbite, Zach?
I think I.
Yeah, you can tell how drunk Keem is because he's trying to say ancestry and he keeps saying ancestry. We can skip a little here because they're just trying to listen to it and they're laughing.
Bad.
Ancestry, yeah. All right, Clara.
That girl came from some fucking stupid people. Can I get
Whoa.
an amen?
Hey, listen. She's actually handicapped.
That makes sense. That
Okay, that's okay. Sorry, Clara. Oh wait, Clara. I think she said in the beginning she was about to go to sleep, but this is funny. Ancestry, yeah. All right, Clara.
that girl came from some fucking stupid people. Can I get
Whoa.
an amen?
Hey, listen. She's actually handicapped.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's kind of funny. Okay, it was obviously a joke. And am I guilty for laughing at it? Like, for some reason, Keem makes a beef with Clara, and he's saying that she comes from stupid people. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm being over the top saying, hey, now. She is handicapped. Handicapped people are protected. Like, that's kind of my joke. And he says, oh, that makes sense. Okay, it's over-explaining. All right, Keemstar in chat makes an appearance, and he says, whatever Edwin is saying is a lie. Unless it's nice stuff about me. Keem. Oh, nice. Thank you for the statement there.
That makes sense.
Keem, she's a private person. I don't know if you can say that.
Yo,
Didn't-
I don't
what'd
care
you
if
say?
Claire's private or not. The reason why I
So I guess the combination of private persons plus handicap is also a reference to something else. Okay, yeah, my brain was there. Sue me.
bully her is because I love that dumb retarded bitch.
Yeah, that's pretty. And what's fascinating too is that we're really getting like a unique, almost unrefined, pure look into Keemstar's psyche. And this is a reoccurring theme: the way he talks about women, the way he talks about people with disabilities. It's really interesting. It's really interesting.
Our DNA history. What is that term?
Ancestry, I believe it is.
See, like they literally clipped him. They clipped him just making the audio of DNA ancestry. Like they just clipped him saying that. They clipped random things that Keem says.
You're thinking of.
They're
So
so
Keem
fascinated.
said-
And okay, and also, you know what? I guess this is the real reason I'm complaining that they didn't say my name. Like, it's not that I want credit. Okay, I don't think like maybe H3. I guess if he said homeboy Edwin and go visit the channel, maybe that would give me a lot more traffic. But that's not what I care about. Heck, it might bring me hate because Keem's on my show, right? And bad association, guilty by association, right? I think it would be cool if he had said homeboy Edwin, because that way I could have made a soundbite out of it and played it like he plays Keem. Yeah, okay, there, I admit it. That could have been funny to have a little soundbite of Ethan. But he avoided saying my name at all costs. We already caught him like 3 or 4 times.
Says a few drinks in, and the handicap girl would want to hook up with him. Later on, they're talking. Here it is.
The handicap girl. Jeez, she's just a British, but I guess you can also define her as that because I made a joke about it. She's not even handicapped. Well, I guess she's got one hand with. When I
Clara, I believe her name was. Conversation.
Is that why you don't like me? Do you
Oh, by the way, he said Clara, I think her name is. He has no problem saying Clara's name, who's just a caller.
associate you with England and I'm English, so.
Oh no, honey, come on, please. The reason why I don't like you is because you're.
Cordelia says, they do say your name. Okay, they is not Ethan, Cordelia, but thank you. I'm talking about Ethan. Thank you. Okay? No offense, but AB saying my name doesn't hit the same as Ethan would say, all right?
Dumb. Kind of ugly too. I did see you on FaceTime once.
What the
Kinda ugly.
fuck?
You did, yeah, I know. Well, I think you're kind of ugly, but I also think I can see how people think you're attractive, but I don't find you attractive.
No. Bitch, stop it, bro. A couple drinks in, like you're done. Like please, like you'd be an easy Mario level.
What? Are you saying she would be loose?
I think you're projecting.
Wait, so Clara, would you be looser if you had a few drinks in you?
No, I wouldn't. I think Keem would be towards me if I was in real life.
That was kind of the implication. I do see that. Like,
Fuck. You know, I kind of like agree with her in a sense, but also like only because like I would try to conquer something, right? It's like a power move type thing.
right.
Yeah, I can see you doing.
So when Keem said that, I hope you guys can hear it, okay? Please tell me the volume is low. I'm very self-conscious if this isn't coming out perfect, the audio. But when Keem said that, it actually reminded me of Ethan, which is why I asked him that. Like,
Instinctual man thing.
it's like a man thing, like, you know, to conquer a woman. That reminded me of a very specific clip, which is why I was kind of saying that.
Yeah,
Not
and
because I was, like,
wouldn't use it.
naturally-
I would make you want it more.
Not because I was like naturally attractive to Clara, but just because like a power move type of thing. Yeah.
There you go. A really interesting glimpse into Keemstar's mind. He confesses in a moment of frankness that he would sleep with her just because he wanted to feel like a real man.
We'll get her a little drunk first.
Yeah, my plan is to get you drunk, then take advantage of you. I have no interest in you, by the way.
Nay, history.
I think this is. I think.
Wait, but I don't think Keem was saying that. Wait, was it? Did he say that? Okay, basically, what I was getting at is like hooking up with Clara. Did he even say anything about getting her drunk to hook up? I don't remember. The point is, it reminded me of this clip. Oops. This iconic clip. You guys remember?
Like crazy. So there's definitely some.
Oh, great. Now this is low a second volume. Darn it. Okay, we got to bust this.
Our apes or whatever, right? Our Neanderthal cousins were probably just raping like crazy. So there's definitely something like in us to like conquer. Men want to like conquer.
Right.
So it's, you know, women are in a nature setting like to be conquered. Our apes or whatever.
Classic. You know, are Keem and Ethan really all that different? You know, that's kind of what I was kind of getting at when Keem was talking. That like, oh, so you don't actually like, yeah, you don't like Clara, but you're kind of nagging her. Is it kind of like an instinctual thing to conquer her? That's kind of what I was leading Keem into, right? And I think it's funny to hear Ethan judge Keem when he's really just kind of judging his past self.
This is what a lot of women are afraid.
Yeah, that is Joji. Oh my god, don't tell me you guys haven't seen that. This is like an iconic clip. I mean,
Men are like, right? Like this is the man that women fear, and yet here he is. He's coming out and saying it. But all men are not like that. I just want to caution you guys that men are not all like that. Probably
Thank
a lot
you.
are. I'll be honest.
Amen.
not all men are like that, okay? Definitely not this one. Even though he was warning you about it.
But we're not all just trying to have sex to feel good about ourselves, which I think is what he's essentially admitting to.
What do you have sex to feel? What do you have sex for if it's not to feel good? I guess about yourself.
The Dirty Dom, the drink he's on is the Dirty Dom Martini, actually, inspired by another YouTuber.
So Dirty Dom, if you guys don't know, he was accused of, getting women drunk and taking advantage of them. So, obviously there's implications that that's what Keem is saying. Ethan is saying of Keem.
That girl came from some fucking stupid people.
Hey, I'll say this. At least she knows
See, they literally make sound bites out of Keem just saying that girl came from stupid people.
who she came from. I'm just going to throw that out there because he said it about her. So I'm just going to defend her, They might be dumb, but at least they exist. Shit. And the love of parents goes a long way.
Come on, AB, laugh.
Yes.
Dan, laugh at his jokes.
Of course. And up next, Keem yells to Brantley. Is that her name? Brantley or Brantley?
You like to respond, Keem? All right. Quick response from Keem. Because there's so much to go through. I don't even know how, All right, look. You can either call me on Discord or join the server live. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Whichever you want, Keem. You want to call Discord or join the server. We'll have a quick comment from Keem, ladies and gentlemen. Is Starkilla in the chat? Starkilla AB, if you're not here now, you might be watching later. Hit me up. You know what? I don't follow AB. I'll let him know that I'm open. I'm open for communication. Sha la 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 do 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 do. Kiss the girl. All right, we're waiting on Keemstar to play a little more.
Brent. Wait, it is Brant or
Is it
Brent?
Brent or Brant? Brantley.
Brantley.
Here he yells to Brantley to bring him a jewel, baby.
Bring in the jewel. Keem, how's it going?
Hello?
Yeah.
Listen, all right, I'm pretty sure somebody called into your show with soundboards of me.
That's them. Ethan keeps playing those. Or you don't believe me?
Does the H3H3 podcast have a ton of sound bites on me?
Yes.
Do they?
They clipped almost everything you said on my show.
A ton, but I didn't say it on your show. I don't remember calling into your show. Not once.
It happened, though. I'm sorry. You have to acknowledge that it happened.
I think somebody else called in with sound bites, and they're playing sound bites into the thing. They have so much. I've been on the internet for like 15 years, Edwin. All right. They can take all that audio from all the time that I'm talking and everything, right? And they can put it into an AI. They got AI technology to imitate the voice and make all these sound clips. I have been set up.
You got deep faked.
I got deep faked. And if that doesn't work, then somebody spike my drink at the bar. Fuck all of you. That's it.
Yep. Well, technically, Ethan did say he was drinking Dirty Dom. So if Keem is the one drinking the Dirty Dom, then that means that Keem is feeling the effects of the drink that Dirty Dom would give to someone. That could be a theory, actually. Hey, supported and actually initiated by Ethan himself. But that's funny, Hey, sometimes you drink that much and you say things. And hey, I look forward to getting to that level if I get there. All right. And I'm going to forget my wallet. I mean, actually, even if I didn't forget my wallet, I don't know if my card will get declined. I'm just kidding.
Need a jewel.
Me and her are the only ones dancing in the fucking bar,
Wow.
Baby, I need a jewel pod.
Dude, you know what it's giving me? Or Wedding Crashers when Will Ferrell screams, "Mom, lasagna!"
Meatloaf.
That's kind of
crazy.
funny.
Me and her are the only ones dancing in the fucking bar,
Wow.
Baby, I need a jewel pod.
You got that one, Zach?
Baby, I need a jewel pod.
You got that one? They're literally clipping it in real time or something.
Baby, no threesomes right now, please.
I need a jewel pod.
They keep playing it. Oh, by the way, thank you for the super chat. Earthy Moon says Keem and Ethan cut from the same damn cloth. Look, it would be an entertaining show if they actually talked. Because what's interesting is Keem went on the H3 podcast years ago. And then, like, shortly after he left, Ethan started saying that, you know, he doesn't like him and all this other stuff. That's when the beef actually started, just after Keem's appearance on his podcast. Because they got along fine. If you guys watch H3 podcast, it's pretty old. H3 podcast featuring Keemstar, they got along. I mean, there was some awkwardness. It's kind of fun to watch, actually. I should react at some point, just like on a members only stream, you know, when we just already live for 5 hours. It's a fun interaction. I'm saying, look, if there's anything I can do, it's bridge people together, right? That's kind of my purpose here on YouTube. And look, I'm just saying, I know a lot of people don't like that Keem calls into my show sometimes, but people killing, people dying. Oh so Jolly Holly says, Zach the Sound Lad, always crushing the sound bites. Yeah, does he do it in like real time actually? Jeez, that's impressive.
So good. Actually, I skipped one. Keem asked if host broke up with his ex because he's gay. He is obsessed with the sexuality of the host here, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's for his friend in Buffalo who'd be very excited to have sex with him.
Wait a minute, you know, I mean, I'm glad you're... True? Hey, I am... That narrative, I support it. Why? They're happy with yours, and we're happy.
Why did you all break up? Because your boyfriend came over?
Long distance.
Didn't laugh at that one, unfortunately. Sorry it didn't work out for you, though, buddy.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, if you could please not pick your nose while you're doing a podcast, thank you. I appreciate that one too, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm sure his friend in Buffalo would love to see you.
I got a gay friend that probably...
Okay. So, hold on. I spoke too soon. That feels a little bit disingenuous when you're saying, sorry it didn't work out, but I'm sure your friend in Buffalo will, like... See, because then he's making an insinuation, like he doesn't really care that Mina and I broke up. He's just like, I'm sure you'll be fine when you get F'd in the A by Keem. That's kind of what he's saying, guys. Never mind. Here I thought Ethan was saying his first nice thing. Wrong.
He wants to fuck you, like dead ass.
Yeah, and it's nice to feel desired. Even if you're not.
I need a jewel pod.
Dude, the soundbite, we might have in this late entry soundbite competition finalist here.
Yeah.
I mean,
come
this
from behind victory.
Yeah. Dark horse material here. Wow. A World Cup of our own. Up next.
Should I DM him? Put me on the show?
Keemstar tells a story about how he was hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio and 2 Chainz.
This is the best one.
And what is so potentially the most unbelievable story I've ever heard. And when I say unbelievable, I mean he's obviously lying. And everybody knows that, but he continues to say it. I think he thinks that he's too drunk to think that people don't know he's lying. He's screaming about threesomes. He's hanging out with Leo DiCaprio. It's really something. This story's great. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and listen here to Keemstar.
Bro, one time I was in a club and I'm like, fucking hit my jewel. Thank you, baby. I love you.
Okay. The story's not that I'm... Honestly, I kind of...
Thank you. Jewel, please.
Okay, I don't really care for this because there's quite a bit repetitive parts throughout the show where, like, not that I'm amusing. Basically, it's the part where Keemstar talks about how he went to a club in LA with FaZe Banks and I don't know if it was somebody else, and then they casually met Leo DiCaprio and 2 Chainz, and Ethan Klein just doesn't believe the story. It's like, okay, well, okay. I mean, what can you say? Let's go to 132. 58. Let's see what he says here.
Fly as hell, boy. I need to learn. George, he dabbed me up. He complimented my bandana.
We're both into teenage girls.
So right there, talking about, you know, Keem and Leo both being into teenage girls, which is weird. Like, 20 years old is not teen, you know? Like, okay, you can criticize, guys. And I'm not saying you can't criticize someone of Leo DiCaprio's or Keemstar's age, which Leo is actually, I believe Leo is older. How old is Leo DiCaprio? Because, you know, you guys know that Leo DiCaprio is known for dating, like, women until they turn 25, like, or something like that. Leo is 48, you know, so, but, like, a woman in their 20s is not a teenager. Or did something happen? Because I know that some like, you know, I respect that some H3 fans will be watching this, but I really want to understand the logic there. You know, I don't know.
He actually does go there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back a little bit. I don't want to interrupt. This is too good.
Yep, I eye him up, right? I'm with some bitch, like I'm cheating, right? Like I'm being a scumbag. I'm cheating. I got some like fucking 20-something-year-old girl like on my
Cool.
arm or whatever.
Cool.
And she feel me up. Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio's got some young bitches with him. And
Okay, yeah, I don't care for the Leo DiCaprio story. Let's see, 144 talks about Brantley a little bit.
And smoking blunts. You know. I'm being fair, Keemstar. I don't know how you're gonna say I'm not being totally fair. I literally just
Alexander says, "Come on, when I understand the gap." Yeah. Alexander in chat again. Like I said from the very beginning, please, and I want to level with H3 fans. I said from the very beginning, you can criticize the age gap, but why are we calling 20-year-olds and 21-year-olds and 22-year-olds teenagers? Is that weird? Don't you think that's weird? Like, this is so strange. Like, what? Like, is that defense? Is that the response to me saying that? Why are we calling 20-year-olds teenagers and 21-year-olds? Like, well, I mean, yeah, Brantley's about to turn 22, so 21-year-olds. Why are we calling them teenagers if they can drink alcohol? What? That's my question, and your response is, "Oh, come on, the age gap." Well, yeah, sure. Okay.
just fact check. I tried my best to find that Leonardo DiCaprio 2 Chainz thing, bro. It was in 21. Maybe you were there with Big Sean.
Somebody said he claims that we're misleading his fans. Maybe we should reply to
This guy.
It's you, didn't he? He blocked all you guys.
Yeah. He blocked, and Brantley blocked me. I've never said one word.
I like Brantley. I got nothing bad to say about her.
Oh, okay. So AB is complaining, or not complaining. They're just pointing out the fact that Ethan blocked them, and even Brantley blocked them. And AB's acting like, well, why would she block me? Well, let's see about this.
Yeah, she's cool.
Bella Simmons donated $100 and said, "Love y'all, have fun," and then went on to donate 50 gifted memberships.
Oh my God, Bella, you're so nice.
Legend,
dude. Bella's awesome. I love her. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the quartering.
Where are my gifted memberships, by the way, guys? Where are my gifted memberships?
Quartering. That's what live is all about.
That's the only reason we do it.
That's why we're here.
Well, hey, I'm here to feed myself. Where are my gifted memberships?
So Keemstar actually blocked my H3 out of context.
Oh my God, he's thorough.
You probably troll applied on that account at some point,
Never.
right? No, you never interacted with him?
Okay, let's see if they make a funny joke.
Oh, this is so funny, man.
I'm not blocked. Shit.
You better. You forgot Zach Keemstar.
Hey, right here, buddy. How you doing?
What's your
Oh, Zach's not blocked.
handle? So he knows.
At Zach the Sound Lad.
There it is.
Do you need me to spell that for you?
No, don't.
You can check it out at
Okay.
January 17th at
Troubadour.
January 6th, live at the Capitol. Actually.
Wait, you got another?
Live at the Capitol steps, January 6th.
Insurrection anniversary.
Keemstar was there, I heard. Oh wait, no, I didn't hear that. Sorry, I may have been confused.
I heard 2 Chainz was there with Leonardo DiCaprio.
What? This is weird. I don't understand. Okay, look, I respect that people think they're funny, like Keemstar was at the January 6th insurrection with Leo and 2 Chainz. Okay. All right. Okay, it's what I think is actually funny that they make that joke is because Keemstar literally snitched on somebody that was there, like somebody who's actually there. So yeah, I think that's funny, man.
Or threatening. We could be like rapists or something.
Well,
we could be killers.
Yeah, we could be not me. We could be rapists or killers. Not me, by the way. I just want to get.
Wait, what?
Cheat code. She's a woman. She's not threatening.
There's no way.
Guys, we're threatening. We could be like rapists or something.
Well,
we could be killers.
Wait, do they play the entire context for this? Hold on. See, I feel like I'm struggling with my audio, but my audio in their clip, the clip that they clipped of me has already lower audio. So then if I raise it, I have to lower it when Ethan talks because then it gets too loud. I have to do like live mental math here.
Are not understanding women. That's a surprise. Let's hear it.
It's your fault that you haven't learned. It's your fault that you haven't learned. How old are you? 40? You're 40, right? You 40-year-old ass. You're 40, and you don't know how women act. You don't know your ins and outs. I know what women want. I say, this is my move, okay? If I really do
This is a
like
flirting
a female, which
segment.
I'm really picky. But if I know a girl, I walk up to her, I say, yo, I just want to let you know you're so gorgeous. You look so beautiful, and you caught my eye, and I know you saw me looking at you. I want to let you know that ass is nice. I let them know that, and that's
Okay.
the move. That is the
Interesting.
move.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, and they're like, young
Yeah,
lady,
but
why aren't you
you're
in school?
Wait, Edwin, come on, listen.
Okay. See, they keep making the jokes of wanting your school. And I know Alexandra in the chat was like, well, Edwin, 19 is not that far from 20. Well, again, she's 21. And again, like, they're making jokes of her being a teenager as in like a high school teenager. So I think it's funny how, like, and if I'm being too kind to Keem, by the way, call me out. But like, I think it's good to be objective and fair. Cause like, to like give Ethan so much charitability, like you're pretending that they're not infantilizing her like a literal child or like a high schooler, right? Like that's just putting blinders on. They literally keep making like high school references that she's in high school. That's like all they do. Come on, Alexandra in chat. Come on. But in this segment, we're literally talking about how women can just like, you know, flirt with really easy in the club or something, and it's not a big deal. But when men do it, it's like scary because it's like, you know, it's like women perceive men as like creepy people or whatever, right? That's kind of what Keem tries to portray.
I am a
Brantley,
It's 1
that
o'clock.
only
It's
works
fifth period right now.
That only works from woman to woman. See, it's talking about first period.
I mean, I get it.
Exactly. She's got a cheat code. She's a woman. She's not
Yeah.
threatening.
There's
We're
no way.
guys.
Right.
We're threatening. We could be like rapists or something.
Well,
We could be killers.
Yeah, we could be not me. We could be rapists or killers. Not me, by the way. I just want to get this girl who's mentally disabled drunk and have sex. We're not
Mentally disabled? Whoa, hold on. Clara is not mentally disabled, by the way. I just want to make it clear. Clara is not mentally disabled. What? Because they're referencing the clip from earlier where, you know, I pointed out how, jokingly, by the way, because Clara is missing a couple fingers. So she's like, you know, physically handicapped to some degree, okay? And that does not mean you're mentally disabled. So what? What the fuck? Like, what a terrible callback. What? Oh my God.
rapist, though.
I love that dumb, retarded bitch.
Oh my God. How do you even talk like that? That's crazy. Yeah, this combo, I was telling,
I think it was me.
I felt like this conversation was from like 1990 or some shit, the way they're saying bitch and calling everything gay. I was like, holy smokes, man. But there you go. I think that was, I mean, Keemstar has a case of arrested development, and I think he stopped developing in the 90s. So,
Okay. I can agree.
explains
Yeah,
it.
for sure. I agree. Especially with those pants.
Not me.
And you had a girlfriend. Then it's
Well-
easier for you.
Okay, Bradley, get the fuck out of here. Go Bradley just fell. Bradley's drunker than me. Bradley fell in my room. Yo, mark this down. Somebody record this. Now she's twerking on me to try to cover up her fall. She stumbled in my room. She's way drunker than me. I don't care. That twerk doesn't count.
She's twerking?
Slick robe.
This is just a couple being a couple, right? Like, I guess she tripped over and starts twerking. It's like, hey, she's more drunk than me. She's more drunk than me.
I don't want to hear shit.
And I'm like, what? Bro, we can't see you. What?
She's twerking to try to cover up the fact that she fell over. She's way
You
drunker
should
than
be.
me.
That is
You don't
that is
even know how to
classy.
pick up a girl. Don't believe him.
What else are you supposed to do when you fall
Don't
over?
believe him.
Yeah, don't people do that? Like, or I guess women. Like, I remember Mina doing that. Like, when she was drunk and she like tripped over, she would just start twerking and like her way up. is that like not normal? Because you know, if not, then I guess you know, Mina and Brantley have something in common there. That's what you do as a woman when you trip.
yeah, I don't know what that is, but
Put your fucking clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a Discord.
where's all the other girls? I just heard Brantley.
She does voices.
Good point. Where are the other girls? Hey, where are the other girls at?
I thought there was like 3 other naked girls there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left. It was,
Well, he didn't say 3 other naked girls at all. He didn't say anybody was naked. He just said ladies. So, what's up, Andrew Golding? Thanks for becoming a homie. Yeah.
time for them. It was their bedtime.
Just past their curfew.
Yeah. Their parents would notice if they're gone past 8. They snuck back in their window.
Or they climbed out of a window.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, now here we go. Obviously, this is the great clip that we've been talking about where he says he just saw a hot-ass high school
I'm
girl.
drunk.
No, this is basically the crown jewel in the evening here, so let's enjoy.
The great clip.
Okay. Welcome.
Yo,
This is
it's
right when
the
he
night
calls,
before
huh?
Thanksgiving, right? It's the biggest drinking night of the year. How the fuck are you not drunk? Yo, I love you too, Ellie, bitch. I guarantee you got some prime puss. All right. What the
That's so funny.
Dude, are you trying to say that Ellie doesn't have prime puss? Fuck you, Edwin.
Look, I'm keeping this one live. I mean, obviously, Keem only called him for a short moment, so you know, H3 won't want to clip it. But I'm keeping it live, so you don't have to check that it's gonna be full quality. My stream will be full quality.
So I would right now for that shit. That's some fucked up shit. How dare you say Ellie doesn't have prime puss?
I want to ask you, the ladies in the room, does prime puss? He seems to think that's a high compliment. Do you guys like prime puss? Do you like that if a man said
As
that
opposed to like what,
that'd be
rotten
good,
puss?
That'd be a good pickup line.
That's actually a good question. Hey, chatters in chat. If you're told that you have prime puss, that sounds like a compliment, right? But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, it's a raunchy compliment, but I don't know how anyone could feel insulted. Maybe it's. Well, I guess it's like, I don't know. If it's said directly to you and it's like the first thing someone says, it sounds kind of like offensive, probably. But
Fine.
I say red flags.
Oh, you don't like the prime puss? What's up, girl? I bet you got some prime
the
puss.
first thing.
oh, she ain't got prime puss.
Nah.
Reach out to AB. Well, yeah, I followed him. Should I DM him as well? Because he's got DMs open, so I guess I could try. If you guys can help me craft a DM to AB, I'll type it out and send it in live show. I'll do it.
What's up, prime puss?
I take like a hey.
Hey's good.
I take those.
Like hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
What's your name? Like stuff like that.
Okay, well, you're not at home having
Does the prime
threesomes,
puss-
so I'm not sure I could trust
I'm
you.
drunk.
Right? Does that come after the hay or?
Yeah, where do we fit?
Well,
prime
if that's
puss in?
later in the relationship.
Like if
Right.
you've had relations and it goes, you got
Yeah.
this.
So like 10 minutes
I'd be like,
later.
Yeah, that makes
"Slay,
sense.
You're so right, I do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
You're
I
talking
mean, in
5?
this context, it's obviously like a drunk guy joking and being over the top, you know?
10 minutes.
But he's saying that about a girl he seems to be acquainted with. There's not, you know what I mean?
I'm
There's not.
disabled.
Go on. Oh, that's it? Okay. Thought there'd be more.
Dude, we're so drunk. Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
What?
What?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Guys, you want to hear the
Everybody's trying to save his ass. It's almost like he said bomb. That's like, you
Almost.
know, there's a parallel there, I think. Because he's.
Little Haven in the chat says, what would you go on to talk about, though? Just the stream? I doubt they'd want to go over it again. No, not this stream at all. Well, I guess the specific terms of me being targeted and as gay and all these comments, right? These inflammatory, because I do think Keem just sometimes says dumb inflammatory things just to be inflammatory, right? Just to get, what the heck? Oops, what am I doing? Clicking things around accident. So I think that, hey, I don't even have to go on. If anything, I'm curious to see what people say. Because like I said, guys, I'm gonna go. It's like a 80% chance I'm gonna meet Keemstar next weekend. So maybe I can even get some questions from Ethan directly. What do you guys want me to ask him? And I'm like, okay, well, is that really the best thing? Okay, well, I don't know. But yeah.
He's making fun of me. He goes, look how all the crew is disappointed. You just said a bomb joke, my friend. Except about, fucking kids.
Baby, I need a jewel pod.
That shit is so good.
Is it a freshman? You know what I mean?
the story or not. Like, I don't give a fuck. I won't tell you the story.
So at this point, he pivots and says, you guys, I'll play it, and then you guys tell me what you think.
Okay.
If you're not worthy of it.
Members
Go
on the
ahead.
stream, right?
No, we're good.
Well, make
Just
sure
tell
I
us-
heard that right.
Well, tell the story.
Okay, 2007. I'm downtown. I'm in the clubs. This girl, Cook, right? I'm not gonna say any more than Cook. Cook is the only name I'm gonna give you. There's a full name, but I'm just gonna give you Cook. Cook is working the club.
One of those girls with a
bro,
full
and she is
name.
looking like a fucking 10. And Cook is the like, you know when you go to the nightclub and there's hot ass bitches in like leather and shit. You know what I mean? Like they're the dancers, they're the whatever, right? Like Cook is not only hot, it's not only a fucking 10, but she went to school with me. Like I know that bitch, right? Type of shit. I see her
Right.
tonight. She's still looking good. Fucking, she's making a move on Brantley's. Brantley's making moves on her. She's making a move on me. Bro, I'm telling you, this girl still fucking got it, bro.
Okay,
Shout out
so-
to Cook.
To clarify, this is a girl you knew from high school.
Knew from high school.
Okay.
Yeah, she probably like, I'm gonna
You see my face through. I was like, wait a second. Are you gonna get to the part? Because like it's taking a while. I keep forgetting that this is at 1.25x. But if we went to 1.5, it'd be too fast.
say she's probably like 36. She still got it. She has like 3 kids.
Okay, now let's go back to the beginning of this before Brantley was like punching him in the arm and telling him what the fuck did you just say.
Yeah.
Now Keemstar has never complimented anyone over the age of like 25. In fact, he was even on Twitter saying,
If you remember 9/11, I don't
yeah,
want to
he
date
was
you.
posting like random pictures of like 33-year-old women or something.
Didn't he really?
That's a good thing then, right? That means Keemstar is upgrading his AI. He's upgrading his own processor. You know, because if he's finally realizing that, whoa, hey, women my age can actually be hot. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but speaking of hot, I'm getting hot in this jacket. It's a little too thick here. I should have worn a lighter jacket. Cheese and rice. But hey, tacos in the chat, right? Who wants tacos? Tacos. Okay, let's see. Fudge, I'm getting really freaking hot.
Yeah, no,
Am I
he
making that
posted
up?
straight up pictures of people and said like, "Ew."
No, but
gross."
the 9/11 thing.
Yeah, he said if you remember 9/11.
I said if you remember, yeah, I'm not interested. I have it.
Yeah, so let's go back to the beginning here and then see if this is plausible the way he tried to recover.
Yo, thank you, Also Jolly Holly, for this $2 super chat. Chill chat, people can be homies and Fupa Troopers. Okay, is that so? Did you guys retire the foot soldiers name? Are you now Fupa Troopers? But yeah, honestly, hey, respect to any H3 fans. Seriously, like, hey, you know, like, I believe in the merge, okay, and I feel like I'm being hopefully fair on all fronts, okay, and if I'm not, then okay, whatever. But okay, whatever. I just think this is funny. All of it is funny.
You try to say that Ellie doesn't have prime puss? Fuck you, Edwin. Cancel Edwin right now for that shit. That's some fucked up shit. How dare you say Ellie doesn't have prime?
Okay, before we, Ellie, you have Prime Plus. Jeez, let me calm down. Ellie has Prime Plus.
Exactly. Okay. Oh wow, he translated my thoughts exactly. Okay, Ali. Which, by the way, Ali has been on in the show a few times. She's called in. You got to see her. She probably does have Prime Plus.
Calm down, dude. Here's his tweet, by the way, before he talks about how hot this 36-year-old was. You guys keep telling me to date someone my own age. I googled 39-year-old women. I will not be listening to any of you guys. If you remember where you were on 9/11, I'm not interested. And then he put these random women on blast, by the way.
Was it
Okay, and it's so funny. By the way, it's so funny, especially because like an H3 fan specifically was like, Edwin, you can't take a joke. Like what? It's like, bro, like I've been literally joking like this entire time, and like I can understand that they're also joking like most of the time, but like they can't understand that Keem's joking. So honestly, it's all a meta. Nobody can get anybody's jokes anymore, and everybody takes everything way too seriously. And yeah, I do think that sometimes like the over the top jokes, like that some of these like accusing someone of being a pedo casually, I think that's kind of fudged. But overall, this is kind of obviously like a goofing on drunk Keem, and it's not as bad as it could be, right? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not Keem. I think the most amusing part is the fact that even though like guys, H3 fans, come on, the few H3 fans in here, or I don't know how many people watch the H3 podcast, tell me if I'm lying. Don't they usually, when they play clips of other people, other creators, whatever, don't they usually like say their names or like credit the people that their video is of? Tell me I'm lying. They typically do that, and they obviously avoided it in this instance. So come on, let's be real.
Several of like there was like because he just pulled it from Google Images. They were all from like articles of like missing persons.
One of them may have been slain too.
Yeah, and, like murder victims and stuff.
Isn't that awesome?
Not always. I said usually.
Like pull up a picture of a woman who was like absolutely tragically, her life was cut short by some piece of shit ex, and he's like, this woman is not only dead, but she's ugly too. And I would
over the
sleep with her.
fucking hill. Yeah.
You know what? If she was alive, she'd be like, I'd rather get killed again for my ex-boyfriend than fucking spend a minute with that guy.
Wait, hold on. What's the next part?
Sheriff office still searching for 39-year-old missing Alton woman. So,
oops,
got him. I guess got him.
Okay, 20106. It's a lot to skip through. I can't believe they spent so much time on this, to be honest. That was kind of surprising,
If you're not worthy of it.
But right now, he's pausing for time. He's trying to think what the fuck to say about it. He's trying to think, what the fuck am I going to say? What has Keemstar ever been like, do you guys want to hear me?
Oh, okay.
Man, that's...
So this is right after Keemstar said that, like, what did he say?
No.
I saw this high school girl, whatever, right? Ethan tries to paint the idea that, like, oh, he realized that he slipped up, so he's trying to paint a fake story.
Come on.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
So they yelled at him.
Guys, you want to hear the story or not? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Right now, he's trying to think, what the fuck am I going to say? When has Keemstar ever been like, do you guys want to hear me talk or not? Like, he just talks, he spits, he spews nonstop. But right now, he's pausing for time. He's trying to think what the fuck to say about it.
I think Keem was just kind of reacting to our reaction and being stupid.
Tell you the story. If you're not worthy of it,
You're not.
Members on the stream,
No, like, nobody's even saying anything weird. Like, they want it. You know what I mean? He's just talking.
Back.
No, we're good.
They say no. They say, I don't want to hear the story.
Yeah, we didn't really care. We're just like, bro, what are you saying?
all right.
Well, tell the story.
Okay, 2007. I'm downtown. I'm in the club.
Yeah, the story doesn't make sense. He says in 2007.
Yeah.
He saw a girl at the club who was hot.
It's downtown. He's at the club, downtown Buffalo.
The story doesn't make sense.
DiCaprio's there.
We're talking about
Two
a Buffalo
chains.
10 right now.
2 Chainz is on
real
the mic.
high quality
Jay-Z
stuff.
comes out.
Now, 2
Kanye
Chainz
West
was
is
in
the
LA.
back.
This is a better
I know
story
that
than
much.
Lord of the Rings. Man. Jesus.
Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
He's there. He hands me his axe. Everyone starts clapping. I'm the ring bearer now.
Brantley is Sam. We venture to Mount Doom. Somebody says if she's 36 and he's 40, that's a freshman plus senior. That's a good point. So she was a freshman when he was in high school.
I mean, if he's really talking about adults, like.
Person is clearly Keemstar had a follow-up story, but I personally believe, and it's my opinion, that Keemstar was talking about a high school girl who's currently in high school who was hot. Then he got embarrassed and changed the story to try to cover up. That's my faith and belief based on my opinion of the circumstances there. And it seems 90% of you agree. 10% think. Well, there you go. See, I mean, clearly we've put forth. People are saying it's a good poll now. Great poll. The poll is the bomb. People are saying. Yeah. So
I guess they like
put
polled
together.
people. So he's saying that he believes that Keemstar actually met a 19-year-old or not 19, a high school girl, and he changed the story because of our reaction. So, and then he's like, oh look, people agree with me, therefore that's what it is. And oh yeah, and I did have this open because they actually made a highlights of this whole segment. Oh, thank you for the super chat. It says Ethan scared the shot small creators after death. Scared the shot. Let's see. What are you trying to say, Earthy Moon? Scared the shot small creators. Scared the shot small creators. Did I even play the part where he said that Keem went on a small creator? I am a small creator. That gives you more reason to acknowledge me. Give me a boost. Maybe. Oh. Maybe he's saying scared to shout out small creators because of Def Noodles. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Def Noodles, I think everybody can agree that Def Noodles is a very, like, rare case. Like, damn, that dude just spiraled and, like, didn't stop, you know? Like, that is, like, Def Noodles. I don't even blame Ethan for that. Like, to be honest, like, I don't blame Ethan shouting Def Noodles and, like, giving him boosts for that. Like, I don't think anybody does. Like, that's, Def Noodles, like, spiraled all on his own, you know? If anything, like, even if Ethan called him out for, like, spiraling and you know, rightfully so, because he gave him the boost, I don't think that's the wrong thing. Like, that's what he should have done. Like, that's what you know, normally, like, that's what. But in no way would I ever, like, blame Ethan for Def Noodles, right? So, like he should have shouted at people out, you know. Anyways, but I want to show you guys some comments of like people were leaving on the highlights. I don't know if you can see him here. Oh yeah, you can basically see him. So someone says, we haven't heard Brantley's reaction yet, but someone's saying Brantley's reaction makes me think he's really talking about a girl in high school. Brantley, hyperanalytical foot soldiers or Fupa Troopas, think your reaction. Well, actually, we'll watch a little bit more of it because it'll. Okay, let's watch more of it.
A fair and balanced poll if 10% are saying they believe him. I mean, they're out there, right?
10%, guys. 10% people believe that Keem isn't actually meeting little high school girls, but 90%, you know, this is a fair balance. He hosts a fair and balanced show.
Yeah,
they're out.
And hey, by the way, I know I'm joking, but wait, if I'm not joking, then he doesn't host a fair and balanced show. So that means he doesn't actually believe it, but he's just purposely peddling a lie as a joke that Keemstar is into little girls. Do you see what's wrong with this? Do you see what's wrong with this picture? Because I mean, I think there's a stark difference in being into like women in their 20s and girls in high school. I think that there's a big difference, but yeah.
I was seeing him in the chat. I mean, I think I saw somebody say they thought maybe these were two different stories. So, I mean, he's very drunk. It's kind of hard to follow what he's talking about.
Right. Maybe he
understand some skepticism here.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan being reasonable though. I think Dan is reasonable.
The buffalo, and I'll hook you up.
He may not even know what he was saying. He mixed up stories because.
And the truth of the matter is, even if he's 100% telling the truth, and it wasn't a high school girl, it's still a great soundbite. We're not going to not play it. So.
Yo.
Okay, there you go. Finally being transparent here.
Bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck
Yeah,
tonight.
I mean, that's
just funny.
The gift is still here.
We're a comedy show, and that's just funny. You know what I mean? So there's that.
Somebody said 2007 was the year she was born.
Well, let me do the math. That's a little tight.
And hey, see, it's funny when you're actually honest. Like the funniness, it can be funny when you're honest. But I guess when it's like kind of boring, it's like when you beat the joke like a dead horse. Like they literally play the soundbite throughout the entire thing. It's like it's not that funny when you keep repeating it, right? Like it's kind of weird. How is joking about like a man in his 40s or 40-year-old man hooking up with a teenage girl like in high school in a freshman year, like they keep saying? How's that funny? Like it gets a little weird when they keep doing it over and over, right? Maybe it's just me. What?
Right, but yeah, she could be in high school. That's 15.
That'd be 15, right?
Yeah. That might actually
15. What? Sophomore.
Oh man, what does DPI think about this?
Let's see.
Let's see. This next note says, 20818. Your arm muscle looks extremely tasty. Hello, sexy. Let's see here. 20818. Let's see. Do I have a sexy arm muscle, guys?
She's probably like 36. She still got it. She has like 3 kids. She got 3 kids.
Hold on. Can you see that? Hold on. Let's see. Am I cropping me? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Still got it. Still.
That's how
got
you.
it.
Okay, he's lying.
He goes.
Now I'm convinced.
Yeah.
There's no universe where he's like she's got 3 kids. She's 36. She's a 10.
But also, he
And
was
she's
like,
not
this
friendly.
mother of 3 was flirting with me and Brantley. And
Yeah,
things
in
like that with
downtown
us.
Buffalo.
Wait, so now they don't want to believe. See, so now they don't want to believe the story. Like, they don't want to believe the story of the woman being an actual adult. They want it so bad. They want the woman to be a high schooler. That's bad. They're pushing it that strongly. Huh? Come on, don't be. What's this fanfic y'all creating?
You lying? Why you always lying?
Oh my God! Stop fucking lying. Yeah, there's no universe where Keemstar said.
Come on, that's weird, guys. I'm sorry. See, now I feel like I have to confront Ethan. We have to talk about this. Why do you want Keemstar to like be mating with high school girls so badly? Why is this the reality that you want? I don't get it. This is kind of strange.
Says that.
Well,
for the comedy, you think?
Where the if you remember 9/11, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, why don't you ask Barack Obama? I heard he was there that evening. He can corroborate.
Let's see here. 20946.
Nice try though. He did he did honestly valiant effort.
Kyle, like, get the fuck out of here.
You said it, bro.
Oh here.
How did I phrase it poorly? What are you saying?
At first, it sounded way worse.
And pussy too.
What
a relief. You phrased that poorly.
I told Keem he phrased that poorly.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How did I phrase it poorly? What are you saying?
At first, it sounded way worse.
You started off saying
Girl from a hot high school girl or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in high school, motherfucker.
Yeah,
okay,
we didn't-
fucking good. What are you,
right.
you know?
By the way, how funny. Look at this. It says at the top, 1080 web share name .mov. So whoever clipped this, they meant to get the 1080p version, but they're so bad at pirating my content that they ended up getting 360p content. Maybe pay for my content next time. Anyways, but yeah, obviously Keem phrased it poorly, and then he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "No, bro, sorry, you misspoke." That is something that I agree with Ethan. You have to own up to, Keem. You misspoke.
Are you a fucking pedophile? Like, get the fuck out of here.
You said it, bro. I'm sorry, dude, but that is very hard to believe. Nice try though. He did honestly valiant effort. If he was covering up, that was pretty well played, I think.
Better than the electric slide.
Dude,
Right.
you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain here. I'm gonna say he's telling the absolute truth.
Wow.
He did see a girl he reconnected with from high school, and he also saw a high schooler currently in high school that he thinks is hot as fuck.
You think he just swerved?
First of all, I was gonna say, okay, whoa, this guy's stepping out of the ring. But it's like I feel like in order to work for Ethan, you have to stay to the narrative, right? So he's like, okay, I'm gonna say what I actually believe, but I'm gonna make another like little jab that okay, I'm gonna continue the joke that Keem is a pedo. No matter what, like we have to keep up the joke, guys. Otherwise, I don't want to lose my job. Nobody nobody go against the grain here. Okay, we can say okay, haha, JK, but not really.
Into a separate story.
No,
in
it's
order
just two separate people that.
two distinct events.
Okay, so here we have a diversity of ideas.
But he definitely thinks a high schooler is hot. For the record.
Okay, well, not that diverse.
We're almost done.
Love, you believe him, right? Just say, because here, let me type you something.
You believe him, right? Like he's trying to like force diversity, and he's like, look, hey, let me give you a script.
Let me feed you what to say.
Yeah, literally.
I'm just delaying a little bit here. I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, Love, what did you think about Keemstar's story? Did you believe him?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that he's telling the truth.
Wow, okay.
He just read what Ethan sent him. Let's see. 2/14/06. Keem calls you gay again. The Epstein clip. Power Ranger. Okay, whoa. This is a crazy timestamp, apparently.
Like treating Kramer super nice. Okay. Keem continues to obsess over the host's sexuality.
The host,
calling him so gay.
Edwin.
Let's hear.
If not this weekend, I will definitely get fucked.
Here's an interesting analysis. Behind every Epstein, there's a Maxwell. That was an interesting analysis, perhaps. But I personally wouldn't say that about Brantley. I think she's a sweet girl, has a lot ahead of her. Nice, funny.
Behind every Epstein, there's a Maxwell. I mean, I don't think that, but people are saying that.
Most of
like this is cringe. Like I mean, like hey, it's weird. This is comedy? Comedy, really? It's so interesting. Look, I gotta say, like, I would love, hey, H3 fans, I'll open the call-ins if you guys want to call into the show, okay? If you guys want to call into the show, I want to know how you can actually find this funny. Like, hey, have all the criticisms you want, Akeem. No problem, air it all out. But that's funny? That's funny?
Of her life.
Yeah, don't say anything. Keemstar.
Like the vast majority of her
She's
life.
always grooming everyone.
But somebody did say behind every Epstein is a Maxwell. Somebody said that. But I think that's too far. That's not even funny. Shame on you.
That's not funny, even though we just laughed about it. Shame on you.
It's wrong.
Up at least when I visit Ohio.
Edwin, why do you look like a Power Ranger? You're so gay.
I'm not fucking. The women here like my outfit. Everybody's been complimenting me.
There is no women watching this. Or maybe there are. God.
Excuse me. Let's do a quick poll. Oh, here's the Discord link, but it'll probably scroll up. Are there any women watching me right now? Any women? Okay, let's see. Because I know RBF is a lady. Nikki Red is a lady. Sasuke. Chesslock. Yeah, of course. You've called into the show many times. Carla. Yeah, of course. Darcy. All right. What's up, Forever Girl? M says I woman. Manda Pants. Sophia. Daisy. Oh yeah, I'll actually put the chat on the screen here for a second. I don't know if it'll show up here. Let's see. Any ladies here? Ladies. Where is my chat? It's not showing up. Stupid chat, dude. The chat. This stream labs, whatever. It's like doesn't work. Come on. It's not showing up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I'm a lady. Okay. I got some ladies in here. So, yeah. I mean, there's really only like two things that Ethan really directed towards me. I guess three, technically, complaints about me towards Ethan personal, right? First, bro, say my name. You've directly avoided it. Two, wait, what was the other one? Wait, what's the name? Oh, I guess the second one would be like, hey, did you get better quality clips of my videos? And yeah, because also, by the way, like my brother was a couple people were like, oh, wait, publicity. It ain't publicity if he didn't even say my name. Number one. Also, I would have liked to clip it so I can have my own soundbite. I gave you the gift of a bunch of Keemstar soundbites, and you can't even give me the gift of saying my name for a soundbite. I couldn't get that. Whatever, bro. What am I supposed to clip you saying the host? I guess I could, but that's so anticlimactic. The host. What was the other complaint that I had? Well, obviously the one is him saying that no women watch me. Oh yeah, the other complaint was that I cuck for Keemstar. There, 3 complaints. That's it. It's not that bad. See, I'm fair. All right, but yeah, obviously, as you can see, the majority of my audience is women. Yeah, a lot of women. For a while, we thought Mickey Vicky was a woman, but it's okay. I do have some men subscribers. All right, let's keep watching here.
I don't know.
There were girls on the call, like the one that Keem was.
There was a girl on the call.
Exactly.
There was a girl on the call.
Prime.
2 girls on the call, Clara and Babs.
I'm on a Discord.
And I have plenty of women call in all the time because, yeah, most women watch me. Or my audience is mostly women.
Dude, it sounds like a sketch from like an audio, from like an audio guy.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
okay. Like an Adam Sandler one.
It's just all these horny women need to leave.
Get out!
my bedroom. Get out of here.
They're all gonna
all
laugh
of
at you.
Yeah, exactly.
The women.
You look so gay.
I'm not trying to please you. Am I bringing out your gay side?
Oh, I think I just said most of my audience are women, and they cut that out.
Exactly.
The women.
You look
Women.
so gay.
I'm not trying to please you. Am I bringing out your gay side or something?
Yeah, because he's insulting my outfit, which, by the way, I'm sorry. I like the overalls, okay? I should have worn them right now. I should have repeated the outfit. But I don't want to be an outfit repeater. It's a good outfit. I look popping in here. I look better in there than I do here. What the fudge, bro? Whatever.
Just saying, I wouldn't. Like, come on.
Like, for what, Keemstar? One more time.
If not this weekend, I will definitely get fucked up at least when I visit Ohio.
Edwin, why do you look like a Power Ranger? You're so gay.
I'm not fucking. The women here like my outfit. Everybody's been complimenting me. The women.
You look so gay.
I'm not trying to please you. Am I bringing out
Yeah, the women compliment me. Women. And also Power Rangers are cool.
your gay side or something?
Just saying, I wouldn't. Like, come on.
He's so defeated at the end there, and he says, "What am I bringing? What does being gay look like?"
I'm just saying, Edwin, come on.
I don't. That's what I say. It's like from
Thank you, AB. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for being the only person to say my name.
1995. What does being gay look like, Keemstar?
Me, Ethan. I look gay.
A Power Ranger?
A Power Ranger.
All right.
Power Ranger? Keemstar jerked off to the Power Rangers. Confirmed.
By the way, rip to the goat. Rip to Tommy.
Rip to the
Rip
goat.
to the
my
goat,
dude.
man.
The
that
black
was so
one,
sad.
right? Was that who got it?
No,
Red,
the green.
Red Ranger that
Oh,
turned
the
into
red
like
one.
the white.
No.
Oh my God.
You
Zach,
guys,
sit down.
everyone sit down.
It's the
He
Green
was the
Ranger who
turquoise
turned white. Go
ranger,
ahead,
The
right?
original Green Ranger.
Yes.
He
Oh,
turned
the green
white.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chad.
Then who the fuck
What just happened? Did they just have a full-on Power Rangers talk?
was a Red Ranger?
That's
Red Ranger,
Jason.
Jason, I think, stabbed someone. He's still alive.
Hey, I actually like his hair, by the way. It's cool hair.
Dude, those guys have
It's like similar to mine, but bleach actually.
been a rough ride, bro. The Power Rangers. And now you got Keemstar trying to fuck them. That's the last thing they need.
Anyways, rip to Tommy. Rip to the goat.
That was so sad, man.
That
Like,
is very sad.
Every kid like looked up to him like that's a bad.
Oh, they're talking about the Power Ranger passed away. Yeah, that's sad.
That's about it. Keemstar gay, and Mango Jules are gay. Who he was.
Let's see. 223.30. Ethan denies his fans got Brantley's IG deleted. Let's go to that part. 223.30.
Let him know,
Go
bitch.
free.
Let him know, bitch.
No, bitch. That-
Hi, look at me. Fuck.
Yeah. Dude, Keem's shy days earlier this year. He was like a little shy. Like Keem was like, "Yeah, let's go, daddy."
Yeah, this is when Keem was shy, and Brantley was like grooming him to be her man's.
You're so sexy.
Well, and
Look
the
at
caption actually
you.
represents it.
So sexy.
Red Bull low sugar.
He's a
Like Brantley be doing the most, but hey, that's kind of cool to have a woman that like will hype you up, even if it's not true all across the board. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I said no so many times, but I gave in. I'm not dating this girl.
Yeah, she hustled me. You're lucky.
He is so fine though. Like, look at him though. Like, bro, what?
I'm sorry. I know she's into her man, and that's cool and all, but like, I get my skin crawl when I hear her say that.
I mean,
Good for them.
Different strokes for different.
No, they're happy. Yeah,
That's
no,
fine.
yeah, I could see being someone's exact type, right? Like
I
you
got
can
a gay
imagine
friend
that.
that probably wants to fuck you.
What?
Let's see Brantley's Instagram. Well, did you just make your Instagram?
All right, we don't. Oh, they accuse our fans of getting her banned. I don't even know what the fuck.
You
I'll play
started
that,
seeing-
so it doesn't seem like I'm avoiding it.
Oh, because there's a part where Keem in my show said that H3 fans got, because I asked him like, wait, because when I was scrolling through her Instagram, I noticed that like her pictures, like her original pictures were kind of recent. I was like, wait, did you just make your Instagram like when you started dating Ethan, Keem or something? And then Keem told me that, oh no, she got her Instagram deleted reported by the H3 fans. So here he says, oh, well, let me not skip this part so he doesn't accuse me of purposely skipping it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even maybe show it. Maybe.
No, her Instagram got banned. H3 fans flagged it.
Oh, that's messed up.
I was like, how do you know who flagged it?
No.
Stupid. Nobody's going through her Instagram. Stop it.
Nobody's going through her Instagram, guys. He says nobody's going through her Instagram. Stop. And remember earlier, even AB said, why is he blocked? AB said, why is he blocked? You know? Hold on, I should have had this loaded beforehand. You guys remember that part, right? He said nobody's going through Instagram. And they acted like it was weird. Hold on, I should have had this loaded, darn it. Okay, basically I'm looking for a clip, and it would be great if I had it already preloaded, right? But I don't. Okay, I don't. Where is it? Why are you lying? I hope everybody's enjoying the show. This is pretty fun. I'm having fun. You know, it was interesting. I got some messages from people saying, "Yo, Edwin, Keemstar's on your show." It's like, well, cool, good to know you don't keep up with me. Nah, I'm kidding. Like, obviously, I haven't uploaded on my main channel, and I'm glad that people like, you know, if like they're not into live streams, it's a whole different vibe. So I don't expect it, but like, you know, I understand Keemstar's a very controversial person, so naturally people like, you know, when Reagan called in, you guys know my YouTuber friend, she's very like, she's like, oh, I heard a lot of things, but it's like, I feel like it's important to open your mind and be critical of everything you hear, because heck, a lot of things could be said about H3 here, you know, and it's like the amount of cope that is given on both ends. Sure, I'll say that, you know, charitability, how much is given, and it's just about being fair, right? And I will say this, like, I guess another reason why I think it's interesting that like one side here, Ethan, right? Like, there's like this like strange kind of subtleness that I've noticed, like, you know, and it doesn't begin with them avoiding my name here, but like, if you guys remember, there was a time when I'm pretty sure it was probably AB, or I don't know who was logged into the H3 production H3 podcast account, went into Boblax's live chat, and he was like, Boblax, all your friends are fake, right? So I guess they like Boblax, but like they don't like anybody that hangs out with or whatever, right? It's like, it's very, I don't like the generalization attitude, you know, and I mean, heck, in the very beginning, if you guys remember me from literally 2 years ago, I was very critical. I mean, I'm critical of Keemstar. Like, when Petty Page said that I changed my attitude and I agree with Keemstar's opinions, which one? When do I agree with Keemstar's opinion? You know, you could argue that I don't push back enough against Keemstar. That would be a great argument, sure. But like, I don't agree with Keemstar. You know, like, I like having on for the entertainment value, and like, you know, to sometimes just kind of, I guess, have that dumb diversity, and I sometimes I do push back, maybe not strong enough, like I said, but like, I think it's cool that he is willing to mingle, I guess, you know, to kind of actually participate instead of, I feel like Ethan, purposefully or not, he kind of lives in a fortress, right? Where he like wants to just like stay in, like, doesn't want to hear from other people, smaller or not, right? I don't know. And I would love to have that like perception broken, you know? Like I said, I just followed Starkilla. And if you guys can think of something for me to DM him, hey, I'll DM him. You know, send me a super chat to make sure I see it, and also so I can eat some more tacos. And of course, because I'm still looking for this clip. And I'll send him a DM. You know, he's gonna help me make that. Where is it? I can't find the clip. I don't know which one is the one.
Raw.
Because they have a podcast where they're literally going over Brantley's Instagram. Is literally what I'm trying to look for, by the way. And I've seen it before. I think I've like, so I'm looking for it desperately right now, and I can't find it. Maybe this is it. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, it took me a while, and I hope my little filler talk was satisfactory. Okay. But basically, like, this is also, and you know, here's the thing. A lot of people argue the whole like private. Oh my God. Hey, Ethan lost some weight. Hey, proud of you. I mean, whoa. Sorry for like having that raw reaction there, but like, whoa. You know, and you know, you could argue that like Brantley was like is a public figure now because she's on Keemstar's show, you know, his little podcast show. But like 4 months ago, she wasn't, or whatever, right? She wasn't. She just had a small presence, and they were literally like, you know, Keemstar calls it stalking because nobody knew where her social media was, nobody knew where her Instagram was, and like they went through it literally on their podcast, you know, and then they clipped it. So like they have their highlights channel, And so like all their fans are going to her
Just
her
for men,
Instagram. And see, like Brantley Insta, that used to be her old Instagram. So I mean, you could say that maybe the H3 fans did not flag it, but she got a whole new Insta. Like it did get taken down, and she had to make a new one after this happened. So like, obviously, whether it's factual or not, like they have a rivalry. So it's like it's understandable why Keemstar would have that like assumption, because look, like they're literally looking
of them.
through her Instagram stories and everything. Like they literally screenshot it for the like. That's kind of weird, don't you guys think? Like, why are they going after like Keemstar's girlfriend? Like, it's strange, objectively, I would think, especially if they think she's a high school teenager, right? If they want to pretend virtual signal that they care about the kids, yet they want to like because even someone in my chat said, oh, they don't say your name. They didn't say your name, Edwin, because they don't want to bring you harassment. It's like, really, is that it? Because if so, then I guess they didn't care in this one, right? Because like, what is it, right? Right here, they're just like going through her Instagram, and because I guess in one of her stories, she got somebody commenting like, "You got dragged on H3 podcast today," and then they're like going over that, like,
proof. You got.
I don't know, it's strange. Like, I think that's strange objectively. I would hope that the H3 fans can agree, right? Anyways, let's keep watching here, babies.
Stab it.
They probably thought it was underage girl in like bikinis and stuff. Like, this is a violation of TOS.
They probably thought that Brantley was an underage girl in bikini and in TOS, right? And why would they think that? Because maybe some people didn't think your jokes were jokes when you were literally saying that Keemstar is dating underage girls and dating girls in high school. Like, you got to put that into perspective, right? That's not like. I think you can tell the difference in my tone. Like if you rewind this live stream to like 15 minutes ago, you can tell the difference, right? This is me being, semi-serious. You can tell like if someone like Ethan repeats a joke over and over and over again that Keemstar is dating a high school girl, like teenager, right? 15-year-old. And they show Brantley. Like, it's not the craziest thing to think that some of H3's fans are going to report the account or whatever if they see Brantley posting in bikini, right? I don't know. Am I being crazy here, chat? Let me look at chat because I just kind of ranted. I didn't look at that. Keem went after Gila. Ethan is just as bad and is going after Keem's girl. Yeah, see, and look, I would argue for that. Like, if that's the case, like, Gila is like a public figure, and at this point in time, Brantley wasn't. Like it's strange. But yeah, and again, like, and that's the thing too, because like. Your argument is that okay, so I guess yeah. Even if you want to say they're just as bad, okay. Even if you want to take away my point that like, because I guess I'm saying like why I feel like it's a little bit worse, but sure. Even if you're saying just as bad, okay. I'm glad that we're at least acknowledging that. Because yeah, I'm just trying to see everything. Okay. Well, we almost done, I think, guys.
It's just a guess.
That makes sense.
And finally. This is the final one. Keemstar, they say Keemstar's been getting Botox and facelifts, and he doesn't deny it. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I like a youthful king. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good.
Maybe he even got that doctor that does syringe trick shots.
Well, the problem is that he tweets out, I will not date someone that was alive during 9/11, so.
Right, and then he's trying to look young.
Yeah.
See, it seems like I get the vibe that I think the AV said that this was all sent to him, but I feel like maybe it was AB that looked through this. Because how does AB have so much context, right? Like, AB like has like all these like details on Keem, but like and throughout and obviously like I'm skipping around. If you watch this whole thing, you'll see what I mean. Like random little bits and pieces. Like AB like knows everything. And I'm skipping quite a bit, but like I wonder who actually sent these clips. Like, they have people working for free. Let's see here. And I think we can skip to 231.50. Ethan replies to Keem's Twitter response. Okay. It's boring, or I'm just over this video. It says Keem is a liar again. Okay.
Yeah. And he just said to a girl who's 40, "You're 40, shut up."
Right.
That's weird.
By all means, I'm fair.
Oh, let's watch the video.
High school.
So, by the way, this is obviously Keem's response from Twitter, on the day, like, because, yeah, this was just yesterday. I'm responding to this live stream from this podcast from H3 from just yesterday, and so while it was going on, Keemstar made his Twitter video response, and they're responding to it in real time.
Yeah.
hammered. And at the bar, I was like hanging out with people that I went to high school with, whatever. Came home, I noticed Edwin was streaming, so I called
Oh, so he's bothered by the high school girl comment. That's the one that really got him. Okay, interesting. Let's see what he says.
on the Edwin show. All right, I was pretty wasted. You know, if you want to pick on me for
No.
being cringy or drunk or whatever, fucking by all means, I'm fair game.
Oh, that's the end.
We did that.
We don't need to watch the rest. We're good.
We did that. Yeah.
He said it's all good.
Should I keep watching? He said he
No,
gave
I
me his
mean,
blessing.
it really sounds like it's fine.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro.
All right.
That's funny. See, it's fun.
Can you imagine? He'd be so angry if I did that.
That's why you should do it.
That was
No, I'm
funny.
gonna
That
watch.
okay. That I would think that would be funny. Thank you, Earthy Moon, for the taco money. The tacos. I got 3 tacos for $2 each. Taco Tuesday or $2 each actually.
Dude, bro, I'm gonna do it for you, Keem, because I believe you, man.
But when I'm trying to explain to Edwin that I was out hanging out with people that I went to high school with, I said, yeah, this girl from high school.
You didn't say that.
Oh, by the way, I also I missed this donation, $1 donation from Abby. Thank you for using the Streamlabs link. Okay, because yeah, super chat's nice, but Google does take a brutal 33%. And Abby with the dollar says, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Bill Clinton, Keem. I cannot read. Look, I need to hire someone that can read. Yeah.
You did not say this girl from high school. Play it, Zach.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
Okay, so like you are not being truthful, Mr. Daniel Keem. That one word, it makes a very key difference.
Tonight.
Facts. Hey. Facts. Look. That's facts. Can Keem take an L? It does make a difference.
Jordan Peterson would have a lot to say about that.
Tonight.
What is the meaning of I met a girl tonight
Tonight.
versus I met
No
a
inside
high school
jokes, please.
girl? What is high school?
No inside jokes, please.
Tonight.
What is a girl?
From high school, like meaning that I went to high school with. I said, yeah, this girl from high school, like meaning like the girl that I went to high school with. And I
Incorrect. You're not being truthful, Daniel.
Tonight.
Speak the truth. At least say you misspoke.
Yeah.
At least say that. But don't say that we're taking that out of context because that's not true, Daniel.
Don't be naughty, Daniel.
Come
Christmas
on,
is coming
be
up.
honest.
You want to be on the good list.
I'm disabled.
Yeah, okay, but that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's between you and your doctor, whatever. I don't know anything about that. If you want to at least plausibly deny this, you need to say you misspoke because I'm not buying it.
At least say you were there for a cupcake.
Ah, a little
EDP.
EDP reference? Oh, well, they're already saying what I was going to say. Okay.
Laura?
See, here's the thing. Like, I already said it was kind of funny, but, like, when you keep repeating the jokes like, for, like, 2 minutes, come on, man.
EDP is back, by the way.
Oh, good.
Did we watch that video of
lovely.
EDP on
No,
TikTok
that was-
eating a cupcake? That shit's crazy.
Oh.
Do you see that, Dan?
Uh-uh.
Dude, EDP posted a video of him silently eating a cupcake to TikTok.
EDP, it's true.
And everyone's like, this is fucking hilarious. People were there for it.
Yikes.
It's true.
Here we go.
Edwin goes, wait, what? And then I corrected it. It was like the girl that I went to high school with, right? And I'm
Yeah, so again, Keemstar, you need to be honest about this.
Well, okay. Keemstar should, I agree, Keemstar should have said that he misspoke on that part in the beginning, but he's once again telling the story as he meant it, like as it happened, as it occurred. Like, he's once again saying that the story was about him meeting a girl that he knew from high school. So, okay, yes, in the very beginning, he should have said he misspoke, but right now you're trying to repeat the narrative that it was.
You said it.
Yes.
And then you paused for a long time trying to think of an alternative. That's the way I interpret it, in my opinion. It was
Katie in the
not
chat
that
says,
clear.
Katie in the chat says, why is Ethan making it sound like dating a 22-year-old is weird when his dad started dating his mom when she was 16? Well, I thought she was 15 and his dad was 21. I don't remember the details. A little sus, right?
Where you're like, oh no, I
But, you know, at different times, question mark? I don't fucking know.
meant this. Come on now, Keem. Be honest. Be serious.
I'm trying to explain this to him. And right away, Ethan Klein's fans on the H3H3 Reddit took that clip out of context, and now H3's running with it, saying, see, it's weird. He's hanging out with girls from high, just more lies and manipulation.
I watched the whole clip. Like, the whole thing, bro.
Yes, you did watch the whole thing, but you still pushed the wrong narrative. That's the crazy part. Dude, like, it's so crazy that with the entire context, you still push a lie and you know, and wrong narrative. For what? Oh, for the sake of comedy. Well, you know, like, really? You're gonna squeeze something so dry where it's not really funny? Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know if any Fupa Troopers want to call into the show, but I have my Discord right there. And once again, if y'all want to help me craft a DM to AB Starkilla, hey, maybe I can have a conversation with just even AB. You know, because I think it's interesting. Like the fact that AB got his job at this podcast by being like a super fan, I think that's so like, it's kind of cute, right? And then also Olivia, who got her job by like getting everybody's private info and like emailing and saying, I know someone. Like, oh my God, that guys, H3, honestly, they're funny. They're funny. They do a lot of funny things. And it's also casual. Like, oh my God. Anyways.
And also,
are you not dating a girl with braces who's like 20?
She literally just finished high school.
Yeah.
Like, I think right? Like a year.
I don't know, but it's
like, do you guys see this? Do you see? Like, this is, it's so ironic that they're like making a fuss out of Keem saying that they lied and then they proceed to lie. Brantley literally just finished high school, right? Like a year ago? No, she's 21. She didn't finish high school at 20. And he's like, oh, I don't know, but let's just say it anyway. Like, bro. Oh my God. Like, you guys have to see this, okay? I'm not trying to convert no Fupa Troopas here. I'm just saying, like, let's be real. I'd rather just hit people where it matters, where it makes sense. You know? Like, just keep it facts. Keep it facts. Yes, you can judge Keemstar for his age gap. Totally. It's a little weird, sure. But, like, why make it worse than it is? You're allowed to think that it's weird. Sure. But, like, why do you want it to be pedophilia so bad? Not you, the viewer, but Keem, right? That's all I'm saying.
It's not just being pulled out of the ether, man. It's not slander to say that you date young women, right?
Well, not that part. That part's not slander. But the part you said right before is, like, come on, bruh.
And this is the
No,
second
he
one in
literally.
a
This
row.
is the guy who tweeted. If you don't remember.
Yeah, if you remember
9/11.
9/11, the tweet's still up, by the way. He never deleted that.
Wait, how old would you be when 9/11 happened?
Me?
No, just in general. If you.
What was Keem talking about Brantley's braces? Do you mean Ethan? Yeah, they made a comment about her braces. Yeah, they're like, well, she's wearing braces. I don't know. If we didn't listen to that, I'll try to look for it because, yeah, I remember that.
You remember 9/11, you'd have to be at least
3 or 4 years
so
old.
let's say 3.
Like, probably even older to, like, actually remember. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to see what's the age limit there, if that's the joke. So 9/11 happened how long ago? What year was that?
2001.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
21 years ago?
Damn, that shit was long ago. Fuck.
Yes, sir.
21.
I just want to point out that at the time of making this, I checked the subreddit and there was not a single post about it.
I don't think anybody's talked about it.
At the time of him making his video.
Right.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if they added.
No, there was a post. I saw it. There was a post on the subreddit for this clip.
No. I'm saying when he made this saying immediately.
Friend too. Come on. I watched the whole thing. I'm being so fair, so objective. I'm giving you all the.
He's being so fair. Okay, delusional.
You forgot.
You
didn't know when 9/11 happened.
I mean, I remember it happened. I just don't remember, those stins. You seriously just admitted to not remembering, bro? How could you say saying?
Is that
you're not loved if you were as a manipulation? Because at the end of the day, if you're an H3 fan, like you're not respected, you're not loved. If you were respected and you were loved, you wouldn't be lied to and manipulated like this.
Right.
Used as a little pawn to fight a fat man's fucking arguments.
Fat man.
Fat man bad. Fat man bad. Fat man bad.
He got me.
Fat man bad.
He called me fat.
Fat
Did you
man
guys hear that? He
bad.
called me fat. He said the thing.
Said the thing.
He said fat man.
And debates online. If you were actually loved and cherished.
Is it Fat Man? I thought he said Batman. What? Wait. I don't even. Okay. I guess he's okay. So Keem is saying that H3 fans, Ethan doesn't love you. He's lying to you, which is a very strange way to respond. Like, hey, fans, like your idol, he doesn't love you. Okay, if he would, he would tell you the truth and the facts, but he doesn't love. All right.
You would be told the truth, not lies out of context.
Right, he's true. That's a good point. I do hate the fans because
So I-
apparently I didn't help play defense for a dude who fantasizes about high school girls.
You're the one fantasizing about high school girls. Oh my God. I mean, it comes off like that, right? Like, it comes off like he's the one fantasizing about Ethan with high school girls, right?
So I apologize for not loving you guys enough.
When you come to Buffalo, and I'll hook you up.
This was
Love
not
me more,
convincing in
Ethan.
the slightest. Like, I want to
Ethan,
give you the platform.
Love me enough to say my name.
platform to defend
Daddy.
yourself because the accusations are pretty severe here. It's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty bad. And yes, while I am fat, I do think that I've made a pretty fair analysis of this. Now, you need to say, if you want to deny this, that you misspoke. You misspoke.
Okay.
But I did not take it out of context, sir. Those are your words, Zach.
Wow.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
I met this high school girl. Play one more time, Zach.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
Tonight he met this high school girl. Yeah, I mean,
Met this
like
high
you said-
school girl who's hot as fuck. But he said, now, just to rerun the evidence, he says he said this.
Bar, I was like hanging out with people that I went to high school with, whatever. Came home, I noticed Edwin was streaming, so I called Edwin's
Yeah,
show.
met.
All right, I was pretty
You just
wasted.
wouldn't say met. You ran into. I ran into this girl I knew in.
What I think is that Keem was too embarrassed to even watch himself drunk, like, or he didn't remember the clip. Well, he definitely didn't remember it. You guys heard him here come in and say that earlier. But I think even if he saw the clip, he probably I don't think he saw the clip. So like, yeah, obviously he didn't remember. He was way fucking blacked out drunk
in high school, or I ran into this high school girl.
Yeah, definitely beating a dead horse.
Tonight.
Yeah, okay, but let's hear what he said.
But when I'm trying to explain to Edwin that I went to high school,
Okay,
you fucked up.
You did.
You fucked up.
You did fuck up.
Anything else?
The need.
Let me clear.
girl
we're
from
done.
high school, like me.
Oh my god.
Intense.
Yo.
This one. Okay. But anyway, thanks for trying.
Thanks for trying. Thanks for calling more attention to it too, Keem. It was very smart of you.
That's interesting that tweeted out.
That video.
Oh my
looked
god,
really
bro.
good.
I'm sorry, but he pinned this. He pinned this shit. Dude, you're so sad.
Ooh,
dude.
look at
That's
this.
okay. It's okay. Ethan Klein, H3 Podcast. He misspelled my last name. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he's just.
Okay, Keem is not misspelling your name on purpose. Keem is literally dyslexic. He like misspells everything, like just like he always misspeaks. If you guys have ever heard Keem try to say Nick Fuentes, he says Nick Fluntes, or he always says it really tacky. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, like
He tagged Team YouTube too. We love that for him. Second time this year calling
We
for
love that
terrorist
for him.
attacks. Team YouTube proving he's the only YouTuber calling for mass murder and violence. This will be taken down. Why? Hashtag drama alert. He's
well, to be fair, actually, right here to Ethan, it does say off the rails right here. So that kind of implies that Ethan would be making some off the rails comment. Sorry, Keem, I gotta call it with the facts. Like, you know, because Keem is trying to call out Ethan when he's making some joke about like, bombing the Vatican, which is funny because even in this clip right here, Ethan like he avoids repeating what he said earlier, like in 2 instances. But yeah, like he makes a joke about it. But like it does say off the rails, so you know when it says off the rails, you know you should expect some off the rails comments. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to defend Keem here. I mean Ethan here, but like
he's pinned that.
Chad is right. Chad is right. I'm disabled.
I didn't say that. That was your words. But yeah, so here he is. If you have more to say, Keem, then I'd be happy to play it. Okay, but there's a new one. Yeah, just if you want to tweet, I'll look at it, dude.
Is he like talking to him like
Here he
tweet in real
says
time?
This is a response. He's responding to people.
They were about to
Yeah,
end
he's,
though.
He's
So.
dropping responses with 2 likes. That's pretty embarrassing.
Look at this.
Didn't people used to watch Drama Alert?
Did people used to watch Drama Alert? Yeah. Okay, you guys can't see, but there's a tweet right there that has my name on it. Is he gonna read it? He's gonna read my name.
Someone says, "Calm your titties." They are showing the original stream. Yeah, I showed the whole thing. They always lie.
Come on, read my name.
Truth scares them. Okay, whatever. And
my Twitter
they
ad is right
always
there.
Lie. Truth scares them.
My Twitter ad. Whatever.
Okay, whatever.
You know what? It was close.
Anyway, there you go. That was a Christmas miracle. It was so much fun. I'm so glad. Despite what
I gave you a
Keemstar alleges,
Christmas
I love
miracle and you
guys.
couldn't
I'm just
say my name.
I was so happy to share this moment with you guys.
All
On
right.
this beautiful Monday. I think Keemstar was.
Boohoo Big Oop says Keem supports Mexican content creators, but not Ethan. Does Ethan have any Mexicans in his payroll? Not to imply. I mean, I'm just saying because I don't even think that Ethan socializes. I mean, I could be wrong, but like, does he have any Mexican friends or people on his payroll? I just come back and you still yes, bro. I mean, not bro. We're not biffles. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. When did it start? Oh my god. I'm just glad that it's over, but Jesus. It started around. When did it start? What did my notes say? It started at 1 hour and 1 minute and 47 and ended at, oh my god. Yeah, Holy shit. Guys, we just went over like an hour and 30 minutes worth of like them reviewing, and it's so much. And we accidentally skipped over the content where they talked about Brantley.
When you have a reputation for going after young girls and your current girlfriend has braces and just graduated high school.
Yeah. Oh, see? So we heard him say that way later in the stream, but he said early on too that Brantley just graduated high school and like adults can't have braces again. Adults can't fix their teeth, right? It's crazy. Anyways, so yeah. There's that. Whew. All right, guys, we freaking finished this. We finished. We're done. I'm glad. This is freaking, it's hot in here. All right. Keemstar in chat says, "Why are you so obsessed with me? Large boy, I wanna know." Nice little modification to the song there. Oh my god, I'm hot. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, I didn't even get a name drop, you know? Like, whatever, dude. And I gave him an early Christmas gift, as he said. Yeah, and I was called Keem's cock. I'm Keem and Salvo's cock, apparently. You know. I am your enemy's cock. All right, guys, what's up? So let's see how many people are still watching. We still alive here in chat. Let's get some tacos in the chat. See if you're still alive. Let's get one of these. Yeah. Tacos. If you're a member, give me one of those member tacos. Let's see. Well, we still got over 400 people still chilling. Cool. Because who are we going up against? We're going up against Salvo Pancakes. An Augie RFC streaming? Wow, surprising. Well, we retained our numbers going up against Augie and Salvo. All right, well, that's cool. Should we chat a little bit longer here? Or should we just go straight over? I mean, I don't know if any Fupa Troopas want to chat. I'm down. Edwin is the supreme. I'm the supreme taco. Give me all the tacos. Yeah, we'll raid Salvo. Hopefully Salvo has some good content, right? Let's see. His title is Tim Pool disrespects Kanye. It's true. It's kind of disrespected each other. Ethan Klein lies about Trisha Paytas. Oh, that's major. Meanwhile, Augie's stream is called DEFCON 4. The truth gets revealed. Okay. Yeah, both of these options sound kind of a little bit nuclear. So. AB, I know. Okay, yeah. Should I DM AB, guys? Should I DM AB? Nobody ever donated for me to DM AB, so I don't know what the hell to tell him, to be honest. So I guess I won't. I just want the merge. And also, remember, guys, if you're watching the replay or even if you're watching this live, post a comment down below. What should I investigate Keemstar on? Because I figure, I'm going to go all the way to Buffalo. Like, it's so interesting that, like, Keemstar is just this strange, like, egomaniac guy that's, like, I just sometimes coexist with. And I'm not really fazed by it. But I forget that so many people think he's such a big villain, right? And it's like, I was saying to someone earlier, it's like, he's a villain for the things he says, not for the things he does, right? And on my channel, I cover people that do shitty things, not say shitty things, but I guess I do find interest in, like, getting perspective from people that are canceled or whatever, or have the kind of go against the grain, or people hate on, right? But yeah, I saw even like a video was recommended to me by some T channel, and maybe I should hit up T channels or just channels in general that have made videos on Keemstar, right? Because it's like, I wonder if they ever contact Keem. I wonder if they actually care about Keemstar or about what he has to say, or they just kind of present like what other people say, to talk about their perspective, right? Does that make sense? Because I feel like when I don't know, maybe like I wonder how many YouTubers actually do that. Because like when I make a video on other creators, I at least try to reach out to them. Not on live streams. On live streams sometimes, but like on Edwin's generation, right? Like when I made videos on other people, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But like, I guess like I'm gonna hang out with them. So if anybody tried and they didn't succeed, then maybe I could do it. But I wonder how many people actually even tried, right? I mean, look at this right here. Oh my God, what is this? Hold on, wait. Where is this? You gotta show you guys this. I just searched Keemstar's name and to see if any videos came out, like all these like videos against him. And look at this thumbnail. Holy crap, bro. What Internet J? What did he do to Keem's face? That looks like demonic, bro. Oh my God. What the frick? Oh my God. Keemstar continues to be the worst. Oh, well, that's H3 podcast. Let's see what else. Why everyone hates Keemstar? Why? Did they ask him? Well, so he's not at Gabby Hanna levels yet, right? Like Gabby Hanna, if you search her name, it's all hate videos. Like so, it's good that Keemstar's not quite there yet. All right, that's good. But the internet at Jay reach out? Wait, is this Olivia or is this not Olivia H3? Or it just happens to be someone named not Olivia H3?
So
Or did someone just clips Olivia? That's kind of weird if someone just clips Olivia, to be honest, if it's not her. Whoa. Someone's like a super fan of Olivia. Unless it is her? I don't know. Kind of strange. I can't tell. What? I feel like it would be a little bit creepy if it's not actually her, like someone just like clipping of her. That's the crazy channel that only clips her? Oh my god, I feel a little bit like worried for her if it's not her. That'll make me uncomfortable. Okay, so he's not I know I've seen like a lot of videos that hate on him. Maybe my YouTube is just recommending me a lot of this, but like oh my god. I hope Keem's not here right now because I definitely want to bring this one up. Keemstar kills the vibe. This is an epic video. The rhetoric of Keemstar. Mika's rhetoric. Did she hit up Keemstar? What's the TLDR there? And again, it's not a requirement, right? People can voice their opinions and talk about whatever, right? But like when people do like all these like video essays and stuff, it's like, huh. They say everything with so much conviction, but do they reach out to the source? And hey, maybe I have an opportunity. Maybe we should get to the bottom of it. Maybe I should do an Edwin's Generation video on the big evil Keemstar. And with that last note, guys, that's what I'm gonna tell you. It is her. It's def her. I hope it is. I hope it is. I really hope it is. No foot soldiers want to pipe up. Look, no hate against the foot soldiers. I appreciate the foot soldiers. Oh my god. Edwin used to be a T channel before the Alabama arc. I was never a T channel. How was I a T channel? Well, because people call me T channel. You know why? Because I appeal to women. That's the only reason. I mean, otherwise, what makes a T channel? Not like, as far as I know, I would say gossip, lack of research, and I was never really that on Edwin's Generation. Like, I always had the receipts. So, but it's funny because people always, it's that thing, you know. People repeat the Nick Diorio rhetoric. That should be Mika's rhetoric. Should make a rhetoric of Nicholas Diorio video. Mika's rhetoric. That's my request. He's over here blackballing people. I'm sorry, Chess. Like, yeah, you're right. I foot soldiers. I apologize for dead naming your old name. We are Homeboy. We are the Homeboy Experience. Let's see. All right. Yes. Any last minute donations, guys? I mean, any last minute chats? Any last minute questions? But yeah. She also runs a bunch of fan accounts of herself where she edits and praises herself. Whoa. Well, look, I should reach out to her. Olivia should be interesting, right? I know people hate Trisha, but I feel like Ethan completely shat on her and treated her terrible at the end of Frenemies. It was his fault. She was upset and then tried to villainize her. Well, according to Salvo, they're in touch right now, so that'd be interesting, right? What's up, Eva? Good morning. I don't know, or maybe again taking a break from work. Good morning. I am wrapping up, but this has been a pretty fun show, I would say. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to catch it up on 1.25x. You better appreciate us because some of us like you too. Cordelia, of course. Hey, look, let me tell you, Cordelia, because I don't know if I recognize your name here. You know, I don't even know if you're subscribed. Usually, I have my chats to like subscribers, like so that way, like, you know, you have to be subscribed to chat. But I don't know, maybe you're not subscribed. Maybe hopefully you get subscribed. But I want people to be critical thinkers, open-minded, and like, you know, I know that if you're a hardcore fan of Ethan, like maybe you don't see my perspective on things, and that's fine. But just hear it out and, you know, enjoy the show. Don't take the internet too seriously. That's gonna be my motto. I want to help everybody merge together right now over me. I need to come up with like a better little like watermark though. I need an actual watermark. Not that I'm doing it because I think I'm gonna get clipped again, but I do think it's kind of neat to have one, you know. A lot of creators have that. Camille says there is hypocrisy that I'm sure Savo and Keem both feel because Ethan isn't held accountable / hated on as much as they are for the things they say. I'd say more so Keem than Savo, but yeah, definitely. I actually agree on that. Yeah. That's a very, yeah, you know what? I agree. Because, like, you know, yes, Keemstar does a lot of whack stuff. So does Ethan, you know? And, like, people don't put that same, but also it does make sense when you think about it because Keemstar's presentation is kind of inflammatory, like, in nature. So, like, I'm not going to go over there and defend him. If anything, I think it'd be cool to, like, just, like, hey, what are you doing, Keemstar? You being a villain again? Whoa, that's not cool, man. Don't be a villain. Don't be a villain. Be a good guy. I can't groom Keem, though. I can groom Salvo. Maybe. I can at least try. I can't groom Keem. Keem is ungroomable. He's who he's going to be. That's why I didn't fit in the H3 fandom. They are so black and white and never listen to the other side. Love is the only cast member, LOL, at this point with a spine and opinion. Really? Well, I mean, I don't watch. I just didn't hear him talk that much. The only time I heard him talk is when Ethan gave him a script. And, you know, I think that's actually what made, like, the Keemstar show fun, too. Because, like, he had Savo, who was, like, disagreeable, sometimes just to be disagreeable and, like, you know, out of control. And Keem was, like, trying to play. Which is so funny, because in his own show, Keemstar, he's, like, more professional and controlled. But he calls into my shows, he's off the walls. Huh. So, but yeah, that was a good dynamic, and I think it's unfortunate that he's kind of missing Salvo. That's just facts. Now, with that being said, this is a 2-minute warning, guys, because I get separation anxiety when someone just like ends the show abruptly. So I'm not gonna do that to you, but I will say, 2-minute warning, okay? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will be wrapping up here very soon. I had a lot of fun. Looks like we peaked at around like almost 500 viewers, or 496. Cool. Maybe 500. I don't know. And, you know, shout out to the donators. All of you. Thank you for feeding me. Unfortunately, it's not enough. I'm just kidding. Customization. Redirect. Looking for my homies. Augie isn't even there. I couldn't even redirect the Augie even if I wanted to. He hasn't accepted that. He's got to do it. Good stream. Yes, we're going to be rating Salvo in just a few minutes. Let me see it. Catch up with the chat. Yeah, I've had fun. You guys are awesome. Yes, thanks for the warning. I know, right? We all get separation. We don't all get separation anxiety, but I do. I am mentally ill, but do not give a S if people make fun of me for that. Not that people IRL ever do, but even people online. Oh, yeah. No, you can't, Edwin. Salvo will fight and just go the other way and become more evil than you could ever imagine. Star Wars reference? I'll try. You need to make a capital E on the watermark. And no capital H? Just like this? Homeboy Edwin? We have abandonment issues, yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm going to take you to a safe place, hopefully, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So once again, I would like I forget to. You know what? Let me just keep opening up here. This is opening up hours. If you guys want to dip out, fine. Leave me alone. But let me just open up and get personal here. Because I tend to forget. You know, if you guys were here at my last 12, I think it was 9-hour show. I had Reagan call in. And she was like a friend of mine that used to do YouTube. She needs to come back. But like, I haven't talked to her in a while. And she's not really been active. So she doesn't know all the lore and stuff. You know, like Salvo was literally telling her all the lore. It was kind of fun to listen to. And she was trying to like, you know, grasp it all. And then all of a sudden the Keemstar called in, and she's like a fan of H3, and she was just kind of like taken aback. And it's like, we can't forget that, like, I know a lot of you guys like watch me frequently, and even I forget that like people know of me, because you know I've I can have a big reach, but like not everybody is gonna watch my content as regularly as some of you guys do. Bless your hearts, I love you so much. So, you know, I think I have to remind myself sometimes to be conscious of that and make sure everybody feels welcome. And that's what I want to do. I want to work on making everybody feel welcome, you know? Control the chaos a little bit more. I enjoyed so much of the chaos this year, though, for sure. And I will still have chaos. But it's going to be we're going to have a great 2023. It's going to be even better. And I still have a mission of doing a video for Edwin's generation before I go to Ohio. So December 6th. So we'll see if I can do that. Yeah. You were a Salvo hater for 10 days? You counted it? Edwin are going on a break after this? You know, I might not go live until I go to Salvo's. Yes, maybe. So I might not go to live until literally next week, next Wednesday, when I'm with Salvo. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna figure out a way so we can both go live. Maybe we'll do a drinking stream, and it should be a lot of fun. But ooh, homeboy went with a 3. This sounds kind of neat. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, yeah, I'll keep it for now. I need to have an actual graphic though. You know, I have an iPad and I do like art and drawing, so I'm gonna try to do it myself instead of asking people. Camille says, I do think it's really important that Ethan speaks up about things happening in the country, and now is a time for change in the country. Is he? And someone also said, well, he could have been speaking up about the Balenciaga instead of talking about this for over an hour. And yeah, like, look, I'm not one to direct where to take someone's content. I do think like everyone should work on how to better their content. And it's like just how I'm saying right now that from an outsider perspective, I want to appeal to people, you know, I want to appeal to all sides, to everybody, you know, I want to open people's minds. Like, I feel like it could help Ethan if he was a little bit more conscious of how he appears when he dedicates like over an hour and a half of his podcast to Keemstar. It's like, damn, bro, you know, it's like, geez, you know, like that segment didn't need to be that long, bro. Like, but you know, that's just my conservative criticism. Like, I gave him a few points on a few jabs, but it's like the repetitiveness. It's like malicious, you know. It's like, it's not cool. You don't want to be like that because, like, what do people criticize Keemstar for? Being malicious, right? But like, you don't realize that the person that is the weapon against him is in the same kind of way. Am I just talking just to talk now? Or you guys, you know? Cheese and rice, 12 gigabytes, Stray. So Stray said that he would help me edit it. I don't know if you already helped me edit the VOD, but okay, I'm curious. Do you think your friends are going to be mad at you for going to the pancake show? Look, I ain't trying to predict nothing. I'm just going with the flow. Okay. When will you be going of the Manson updates? That's kind of scattered. Because yes. We'll just be surprised. Let's just surprise us. H3 should be more active in the community, appear on smaller channels and stuff. I agree. Yo, how cool. Actually, like, literally. Like, the fact that even Ethan acknowledged that, like, Keem called into a small creator's channel. That's what he said. Yeah, I'm a small creator. That's cool, right? And, like, how cool if Ethan himself called in, you know? Because, you know, immediately on Twitter, people were saying, Edwin, you should call into the show, or blah, blah, blah. It's like, but it's like, look, immediately off the bat, too, people are going to say, oh, Edwin's trying to do a clout grab, right? It's like, I don't care. Like, I would just do it for entertainment. Like, I'm not, like, I would get shit on probably just because I had Keem on my show. Like, I think it's cool if Ethan goes out of his way to go on other small creators, you know? Even if he wants to shit on Keemstar, just go on, like, not even my show, like go on a T channel. I don't know, you know? Like, it's cool. I am a baby creator, yes. Whoa, Hale says Ethan's boring and his mouth is too wet sounding. Oh my god. Let's see. At least you can sit properly in the chair, though. Look, I'm not gonna lie. This, I want to do an experiment, do a show like this one time. Oh shit, this goes too far back. Like, well, I'm just like slouching. Like, see, because when you slouch, or not slouch, I guess when you just sit back. I don't know if you. I think he slouches. I don't know. When you sit back, like your voice naturally goes a little deeper, a little dark, not darker, like lower, right? And it's kind of comfortable. So it's like, but I don't know if he's in that way because he doesn't sit his chair back. He just kind of like slouch. But I kind of like this right now. I feel like I'm chilling. Now we're winding down, guys. Not like Edwin has the best mouth. Hey, thank you. Edwin gonna seduce his woman audience with a deeper voice. Hey, that's the plan, yo. That's the plan. Like, yo, I'm single. I'm allowed to have Excuse my language. Hoes in different area codes. Am I right? Excuse my language. It's just when I say girls, it doesn't rhyme, but or women, right? Woes, women's. Oh my God, hi. Cheyenne, I'm so sorry. If y'all just got here, look, I'm leaving this live stream up on the channel, so don't y'all worry about it. How long did we go live for? 2 hours and 60 minutes. That's a very comfortable time. Okay, look, we'll go either 2 hours and 20 minutes or 2 hours and 2 minutes. 2. I like repeating numbers. All right. Hoes are pros. Hoes are pros. If you do, you need that straw fedora tattoo and muscle shirt. Oh my God, you trying to call me a farmer? Straw fedora, muscle shirt. Am I a hot farmer? Wait, really? Okay, all right. Orange, should I pull it up right now? I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Come to get. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Should I pull it up? Pull it up. It's kind of neat. Come together. Like now I can't see, like when I'm sat like this, sat back. It's like your voice, your trait. You just chill. Right now, over me. Okay, let me show you guys this. Would this be cool merch? Talk less. I actually kind of like the taco, you know. I like the taco. I like the furry. I feel like I can feel this right here. And this is spiky like a cactus. I don't know if that's supposed to be a cactus. And this reminds me of Shrek. I don't know if it's supposed to. And this is just like a cartoon or something. This reminds me of like word art or something. And this is like 3D from the 90s for sure. This is 3D from the 90s again. But this is like different 90s, you know what I mean? Guys, I need to do merch, huh? On a hat? I actually think talk less. Because, you know, I feel like when I said, I'm not even sure, I'm pretty sure I said talk less to John Swan. And people confused it for me saying say less, but I'm pretty sure I said talk less. And say less is like a phrase already. So I think the fact that I said a phrase that doesn't exist is even better. Très bien. Word 2003 vibes? I know, right? Except for the furry thing. I think that throws off I don't know. It's very cool. Look. Maybe I'll make this. I feel like the colors could be more cohesive. Well, listen. Orange did say it's a prototype, so maybe it's too much for me. Oh, shoot. Now look, people liked it at first, but now they're giving it to criticism. We could work on it, all right? It is a lot of colors. So maybe we could make it a little bit more monotone, or, yeah, not monotone, but maybe within the same range of colors. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a draft, guys. Don't worry about it. Talk these nuts. Let's see. A ver, a decir algo en español. No sé por qué, pero ay, no. Es que ocupo a alguien que me ayude a practicar en español. I feel like the colors could be more cohesive. I already read that one. Whoops. Farmers don't wear fedoras. I just saw a straw fedora, you know. Anyways, guys, who's new to the show? Anybody here new? Anybody here just lurking? What's up, Esther? Anybody here just lurking? What's up? Let's just tell me something interesting. Also, if you guys noticed, I posted an Instagram story for the first time yesterday night, and I opened up. You know, I said any video topic suggestions, and some people gave some decent suggestions, but I did say on my Instagram story. If you guys don't follow me, follow Edwin's Generation. I don't really post that much, so I won't bother you, right? But I'll try to post a picture soon. I said, I miss empowering people. I've suffered from a significant creative block for far too long. I am challenging myself to work on a project to post within the next week. I need to come back. Times are changing and life is intimidating, but I refuse to be washed away. I want to be strong for others again. I mean, ironically, that's like my biggest fault. Like, you know, pleasing others instead of attending to my needs, you know. And it's like, I don't realize in the time, but I am inhibiting myself. Anyways, I might go to the gym in a bit. I'm definitely a lurker. Well, thank you so much for typing, Evan. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night. Did I get any good suggestions? A couple. Let me see. Did I? I got a comment from somebody. Rebzilla says, pee pee poo poo. That's a good one. Thank you, Rebzilla. Somebody said your mom Foodie Beauty, Balenciaga. Balenciaga is already dead, like, or not dead, but it's already kind of wrapped, right? A lot of people the Antwoord update, but I was kind of requesting like a new topic, you know. But I will eventually do the Antwoord, guys. Don't worry, don't get it twisted. Elon Musk feature on H3H3. Okay, we did that just now on the Edwin Generation channel. Kai West and Omnia. I thought that was already over. Grimes and her spiral into alt-right trad wife. That could be interesting. Grimes is an interesting woman for sure. Some TikTok stuff. Marilyn Manson. I will have Marilyn Manson stuff for sure. Something going on in the UK. Drunk Keemstar. Yeah, I addressed that tonight. Do an FAQ. I could do an FAQ on Instagram, but I mean, I feel like I always do so many live streams that we're connected already. We're connected here already. Ezra Miller, Lilith Czar, and Juliet Sims. She hit her husband. I don't know about that. I could look into that. Also, I was looking into. Okay, another one here. I'll spill my secrets that I was thinking about. Crystal Castles. That was one that I got recommended in 2019. I might look into that, but it's like I started looking into it last night, and then it's a lot. Don't even know where to start. I see some videos covering it, but a lot of the videos are like so goofy and have a lot of memes. It's kind of strange, and they also talk about her music, so it's like I want to get straight to the hard shit, right? And then also another one I was thinking of is Trip, the former guitarist for Static X. It's like definitely, you guys know I go for the niche, right? Obviously, Crystal Castles is very, very niche. Alice Glass, she'd separated from the group, but Static X. Cold, we're so cold. We are. The singer passed away. Rest in peace, Wayne Static. But basically, the bassist Trip, the former bassist, I should say, because the band is still touring and they obviously got a new member, but the former bassist was actually arrested and convicted twice of diddling underage, and he's in a band now. So it's kind of like a weird story. I'm like, what, bruh? Like, like actually got convicted, and like, well, he just. Not that like his band probably doesn't have like any young fans or anything. Like he has no clout, no relevancy, but I think it's an interesting story. I feel like the environment overall has also kind of changed. Like I feel like people aren't really believed as much. They're kind of just shut down, and I feel like that kind of warped with the way I kind of look into things as well. And it's just been so long since I've done a video on Edwin's Generation, and I feel kind of beat down, to be honest. So I'm kind of struggling with that, to be honest. And yeah, I hope I can kind of get out of this creative rut, because guys, trust me, a lot of people say I've changed because, well, I don't do videos that are heavy on this anymore, but it's like, it's hard. Like, not only is it really like stressful and hard, but it's like, it's hard to know how to approach it like strategically, right? Because I want to make sure things are heard and things are taken into consideration and stuff. And I want to empower people, essentially. That's what I want to do. But it's like, it's unfortunate. That's why I say I haven't changed, because that's still part of me. It's just like it hasn't been like, I haven't been able to do what I used to as much as I would like. Look, I'll admit that I wish I could do the content that I used to. Like, I'm trying to get back into it, and that's my mission. I want to try to do a video within the week. And I was literally even thinking, listen, if I don't come up with anything, maybe I'll just do a video of me reviewing like a Korn song and why it like touches me, like why I feel so into it. And I was thinking a very specific song that might be a slur, but it's like, it's so powerful to me, Post a Titanic interview. I want him to hit me up. Like, I want to get permission. I always want to make sure if I do an interview with someone, I want to make sure what about Timothy Heller? That could be an interesting one. Boy in a band. Let's film a whoa. And then someone commented, I'm so shocked that you are with Keem. Why? Now you lost me completely. Like, watch what kind of friends you have. And then they unfollowed me. Well, listen. You're watching H3H3. Are you listening to everything you're saying? Do you believe what they say? Do you have criticism for them? Or do you just say, oh my God, they're watching a video of Edwin and Keem is in the call? Whatever. What about Nusi Kettle, the designer who's been exposed recently? You know what? Send me on Instagram. Or I don't know. Anyways, now I'm just freaking opening up like crazy. I was just ranting for so long. We missed the 222, didn't we? Oh, we didn't. Yes, we did. 226. Whatever, guys. Okay, I appreciate you guys for listening to me. Let me catch up on the chats, and then we'll definitely raid. I am a sensitive man. That's right, CV. I'm close to start, but you can only restream members' content if you're a member yourself. If H3H3 ain't your member, he's broke. TOS, regardless of who recorded it, and he said someone got it for him. That is if I want to take action, right? And I don't care. Like, he's allowed, whatever. Like, I would ask if he... I don't even care for credit. Like, I think it's just like the normal thing to acknowledge who you're clipping. Like, I think it's weird. Imagine if I went that entire time of me reviewing his content, of me clipping me, and I didn't say Ethan's name once. That would be weird, right? Like, that would be so weird. Like, I guess because he's a bigger creator, it's not necessary because he's bigger. But what if I was a bigger creator and he was smaller? It's okay to not say their name? What? That's such a strange behavior. Like, that's so strange to me. Because we saw that there was like 3 or 4 examples where he like avidly, I don't know if that's a proper adjective, but like he like purposely, like intently avoided saying my name. I found it amusing, but Edwin is putting out some new videos. Well, thank you, Stray. I hope you can help me. I fell asleep and had a dream you got mad at me. Oh my god, what the fudge. Alright, guys. Addy said, been a fan. I loved your deep dives, but this is my first time tuning into a live. Well, hey, listen, Addy. And anybody else that maybe is in the same boat. Live streams are a much different vibe, okay? So just please keep that in mind. Alright. I'm going to try to do the deep dives again for sure. But it's like, it's not easy, and I'm going to try. I'm behind, but why does Edwin never hear what the fudge is actually said? Keem said he made... Okay. Yes. What? Okay, moderator. Listen. Never mind. You're behind, so it doesn't matter. It's like if I respond to someone that's admitting they're behind the show, it's like, well, they're not going to hear it for another, what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour? Yeah. My content got pirated. What can I do? He's got an entire work team doing the research, and they can't properly cite their sources. I know, right? You'd think. All right, guys. So, Edwin should have definitely... And you know what side? I'll tell you what. Yeah, exactly. H3 should definitely have said credit to homeboy Edwin for all these sound clips. Exactly. Because they said that I provided them Christmas presents. And you know what? Hey, I'll give you this much. It's not too late. AB, it's not too late. Look. Because they clipped it. They clipped they clipped that into a highlights. So hey, you don't even have to credit me in the new one, in the highlights, right? Let's see, where is it? Credit me in the highlights. Wait, where is it? They just posted it. Put my name in the highlights. Thank you to Edwin.
Okay, now here we go.
All these right there in the description. Thank you to homeboy Edwin for all these sound bites and the VOD. Right? Or maybe y'all should comment it. Hey, you should thank Edwin for providing you this early Christmas present. Or maybe I should comment. You're welcome. You're welcome. There we go. You're welcome. I mean, what? I gave you guys that free content. How many didn't he said that he received like 150 members only or something? Or I don't know how many. He got a bunch of members only at one point in the show, like a bunch of members. I'm helping you. I'm you content, right? I didn't get anything. I got a total of $26 in super chats here. Okay, so it's not like we can equivocate how much I provided for you and you provide for me. You provide barely nothing to me, bro. I'm fucking starving. I'm starving. All right, guys. All right. With that being said, and of course, please look, don't take everything too seriously. All right, I'm joking around too. Okay. Anyways, good night, guys. We're gonna raid into homeboy Salvo. And again, if you're watching, leave a comment if you want. If you think I should DM AB and what to tell him, because I don't know what do I say. I don't keep up with his content. Buenas noches, and I'll see you at Salvo's. Everybody say taco, or not say it. Taco pancakes emojis. Raid with the taco pancakes emojis. Yes. And then if you don't want to watch Salvo, you can leave right after, but just leave him a little taco emoji and a pancake. See you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Eat healthy.